Oh, nice Filipino. Oh, I wasn't muted. That's nice. Well, thank you, Filipino Diablo, for the follow. We appreciate it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's unmute everybody.
And we can leave it in for like...
No, you can't leave it in.
Yeah.
You gotta pull out.
You always pull
No,
out.
leave it in for...
That's never fun.
Pull out games week.
Okay. Well, first things first. I'm not like Connor. Did I leave my dice over at your place?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Nah, it wouldn't be the first time. I swear I grabbed them. They're probably somewhere where they're not supposed to be, which is why I can't find them. So, I'm going to be rolling dice the fun way. Oh, nice. Google has like a dice roller.
It's done.
Yay. Okay, Shayna's birthday. Come on, down. Oh, my butt is numb.
That's what she said?
Yeah, it's exactly what I say. You try sitting on a booster seat.
My ass is too big for
Or
a booster
normal
seat.
height. Don't need no features.
Yeah.
Hey, just because I'm short means I'm wrong.
You know what they say about short people, right? They have trouble reaching tall things.
No, I don't. I know how to climb very well.
That's what she said?
Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
She said what?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the stream. We're gonna unveil the new overlay.
Sure.
Dun, da, da, da.
New overlay! Well, hello, puppy.
Her puppy. Huh?
Then,
Oh, hi, puppy.
yeah, there's a puppy. Okay, so the question is, guys, is my chaser gonna be Mountain Dew or green tea?
Yes.
Green tea.
Okay, I like it.
Do all day, every day.
This is my alcohol within reach. Nice. Alcohol in reach. Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Malachi's losing his mind, guys.
Oh, nice. Is he touching himself again?
No,
Oh,
he's
you can
in the
see him in
kitchen.
the background, yeah.
Oh. Block him. I don't want to see his face. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, well, so we had some time, so I can look up the kitty gods.
Look up Egyptian gods.
I'm pretty, so...
There's like,
Okay.
I know the only Egyptian god I know is Isis.
No, I got it. Oh, nice. Okay, so technically, the god I'm going to choose is an Egyptian god, but H.P. Lovecraft actually mentioned them.
No, we're not doing his cats.
Oh, yeah, it's a her, which is great because I'm a woman.
Okay, good. Did you know what H.P. Lovecraft's cat name was, yeah?
No, what was H.P. Lovecraft's? Oh.
We're not saying yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I know it was a black cat. I can assume the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you looked it up, dude.
Yeah, I looked it up. Yep, I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
So
interesting.
not H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, not H.P. Lovecraft's cat name.
He's got mail.
Not happening.
Nice. So yeah, well, while we wait on everyone to like continue fondling themselves, how's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, well.
That sounds underwhelming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm still trying to make sure I'm hiding one of the members.
Oh, nice. We can't let them know you live together. Everyone will assume you're gay, even though we
Wait,
kind
I
of
mean,
already
yes.
think that.
Yes.
Actually, it's kind of cool. So, like, the foggy effect I put on the overlay actually makes your your guys' videos shimmer a little bit. If you look at the edges, yeah.
Almost like we're not actually there. Or, you know what I mean.
Don't look so excited, Dylan. Like, your enthusiasm right there is, like, just killing me, man.
You talking? Actually, haven't heard Dylan in a while. Is he?
Yeah, he's just staring at the screen, man. I can see him talking, but he has this muted, and we can't hear him.
He is himself. Oh.
Nope, still can't hear you, buddy. Hang on, do you have a cord attached? Or are they wireless? Are they wireless?
It looks like he said wireless.
Okay, cool. Okay. Now the question is, why can't we hear you?
Did he mute himself? Yeah, no, that's just.
He's not muted on BattleNet.
He's trying to talk right now because it's definitely not registered.
Is it
It's
on?
plugged in. Or, yeah, I guess it. No,
It-
he can hear him through his headset.
Have you tried turning them off and on again?
Oh yeah, so of course, always on and off again.
Did you see
I
if
have
it's fully
watched.
plugged
I
in?
have watched enough IT Crowd. I know what I'm doing.
My favorite line in that
Switch
is the
normal.
one. There we
I
go.
figured it out.
Nice,
There he
man.
is.
I just want to switch myself to.
I have lights on. That's the funny part. I do have lights on. It's just I think the smoky effect is like killing it, so you're not getting that. But hang on, I can actually fix that. I can turn up the brightness on my webcam.
Just about to say, I fix it the same way.
But the best part is, for me to do it, I don't have to leave the stream. I don't have to
That's
turn off my
weird, though. He
webcam.
has to leave the stream for everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's called I have a relatively decent camera.
Yeah.
Not one
Yeah,
from like
awesome.
the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
think
about
it's from
what
the early 2000s. It's probably from earlier than that.
So turn the brightness up. Turn the contrast back down. Is that better? That looks.
Yes.
Oh, I look so pale, like a ghost.
Hi, Alan. Hello.
You're gonna be a terrifying ghost. You're gonna confuse a lot of people.
Purple hair
You're
now.
in a dark alleyway, and from echoes in the distance here.
Just a chorus. Just a chorus.
It's a chorus of ghosts just go. Oh, my favorite.
That might now happen in the campaign.
My favorite part, like at work, is I like to walk behind the servers and I'll just go and scares them.
Yeah.
Hang on, maybe if I turn on this light.
Nope. Just gonna make you look a little more emo again. Good mood lighting. We'll give you that.
Hello. Actually, I don't know. My webcam's coming in as good. Oh, I thought there was dust on my thing from all the stars. Yeah, why is my webcam looking really good? Like really good all of a sudden.
I have no idea.
Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, you see,
Yeah.
like,
It got good.
it got good.
You have like the best display webcam out of anybody there for sure. It's like really nice.
Well, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one using, like, a real webcam that's not
Yeah,
integrated.
mine's just my laptop, so.
I'm using a real webcam that's not integrated.
Your webcam doesn't count. It's from
No, your webcam is from, like, the
2000s.
early 2000s.
Late-
It is
late
from the beginning of webcams.
Your
When-
webcam was from when I was in high school.
It's one of the very, very early ones.
That's like, no, that'd be like, his webcam's like a junior high school webcam.
Oh God.
Yeah, like maybe late 6th grade.
Those words are not allowed to come out of your mouth ever
Logic-
again, otherwise I will
You
God
know-
kill you.
You remember the little Logitech
Why are you
ball
so aggressive?
webcams?
Oh God.
That's what his webcam is.
Like 2001?
Yeah, like Twin Towers falling shit.
Jesus.
I think I might throw up.
Actually, now that I think about that, we were in
That was
4th
fourth
grade
grade.
in 2001, yeah. I
That was,
remember where
mean,
I
it's got
was. Do you
surprising
remember
quality
where
for how
you were?
fucking old it is.
I was
do
in
remember
kindergarten.
where I was.
I was locked down on a military base in Montana.
Oh, yep. You would be locked down on a military base in Montana, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
we
Got the same reaction I get every time I say that.
were doing math, and I got in trouble because I said I thought it was cool.
Doing meth?
I know they like went over
Fourth
the
grade,
intercom,
yes.
like,
I got started young.
All right, kids, I'm gonna teach you something today.
No, in my class there was a girl whose like uncle or something actually worked in one of the towers. And
Oh shit.
so we had the counselor come in and like, hey
Tell everybody
guys.
not to pick on her because she didn't have an uncle anymore.
People who are
No, her
watching
uncle's still
the
alive.
stream, how are audio levels for everybody?
Hold on.
Sounds all right.
Well, I just because every time I like look at the previous videos, like I'm loud, and everyone else
Yeah.
is. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna turn everyone up a little bit just to be safe.
You're always loud.
That's fair.
You're so loudmouth.
Eh, yeah,
In the most loving way possible.
yeah,
Yeah.
There aren't
Yeah.
a lot of loving ways to say that, but
yeah.
the most loving way
I
possible.
I project my voice like a man.
Yeah. You're great at projecting.
Yes.
Why-
It sounds pretty good.
Okay, sweet.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh yeah, you sound
said-
fantabulous.
Yeah, you
Oh,
also
hold on,
project
I
your
gotta
voice
mute
like a man.
Oh my god, man.
Like, oh my
Like,
god,
I
Vicky.
usually end up being the quietest one, I think.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
No, I can't hear you.
shut up.
Yes.
Dylan, give us a little chit chat real quick. Nice, that was beautiful. Okay, so everyone's got all the information that Mr. Robbie needs for us to start this. Everyone has their god.
Wait, I don't have my god. Is there a list that I can pick from?
All of the
if any
gods.
god in
All
that-
of the gods. Like of the
Who's the
thousands.
god of fire?
You.
In what context?
Yeah, you got. Well, Prometheus.
Do you want
would
Forgotten
be
Realms, or do you want...
Any?
Prometheus isn't technically a god. Prometheus
Yeah,
is a
is-
human.
No,
be
he wasn't.
Hephaestus, then, in
He was-
Greek?
Hephaestus was the god of the forge, wasn't he?
Yeah.
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 I think
But
that's the
Prometheus
closest to
was
it.
a
Or,
Titan, wasn't he?
what's her face, the god of the hearth.
I cannot pronounce that word.
I mean, Hephaestus would be the Greek god who would technically be of fire, but he was fire and metalworking.
Yeah.
Koseth?
If we go Roman, it'd be Vulcan.
Yeah.
It says Koseth is the god of fire.
If you want to go all Mexican, this is the Aztec one. I guess that's not Mexican, but it's Latin.
What's the Zutakuti?
Uh huh.
Hey, how do you
I'm gonna
pronounce
do-
that? Hang on, Google Translate.
Right.
I
I'm gonna
tried,
do
I
the god
Good luck.
Kosok.
Because the one that I want is Hodakotl.
Quetzalcoatl.
No, Huehuetotl. It's like it means
Okay.
old coyote,
Zyochi Cutley.
An old
but it's the
coyote.
god of disaster and mischief.
Zyochi Cutley.
It's
Zyochi Cutley.
Shayatochi Cutley is how you pronounce it.
Zyochi Cutley.
How did you did Google Translate work?
I looked up how to pronounce it. I found a site.
Yeah, mine didn't have that.
It is an extremely. It is a 4 out of 5 extremely difficult word.
Yes.
It's a very difficult word.
Anything in that language is.
Can you turn that light off?
No. Okay, well, so I guess let's do introductions and get into it, I guess. Does that sound good, guys?
Yep.
Nice. I like it when things sound good. Well, oh, hang on. Where did the Alan go?
I'm here.
Okay,
Hi.
nice. Hi, Alan. I gotta get my
He's
next.
looking something up for me in the book right now.
He doesn't look things up in books. By the way, Cheers. First cheers of the night.
Palor, goddess of
Cheers.
light and life, or goddess of the sun and healing.
Paylor.
Lisa,
That sounds boring.
check the Facebook chat. I just sent you a link.
Oh, hold on. I need to close Facebook.
I'm drinking piss water tonight, guys.
Nice. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you are.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to switch over to piss water at some point.
Argonis.
Oh, what are you drinking, Lisa?
Lisa always drinks with us.
I said, what are you drinking?
Oh, piss water.
Piss water.
Hey,
Mountain's also drinking piss water.
mine's bigger though.
That's what she said.
I was at the store and I found a
Religion.
40
Yeah, I'm
ounce
gonna
bottle.
do Costa or Costa,
Cool.
Cool.
because it's a god of fire.
Do we? How do you want us to introduce ourselves, Robbie?
So go ahead and introduce your character, and
I got
then
it.
tell us which god you worship.
Okay. Who do you? I guess I will go ahead and start. Hello, everybody. I'm Dangerfield McGee / MJ, and welcome to our weekly Wednesday Dungeons and Dragons session. The character I am playing tonight is the female Tabaxi barbarian named Link. And the god she worships is the god Bast, which is the god of cats. Based in Egyptian lore, but I am using the Elder God version of Bath, which means I get like alien cats. So,
Bastet.
huh?
Is it Bast or Bastet?
It's Bast, B-A-S-T.
Okay.
Chaotic. Why
Oh,
don't
it's
you
the
go
same-
next?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same thing. I just want the Elder God one.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm the half-orc Tempest Cleric. I worship Thor, god of thunder, and the Allfather. So kind of Norse-based.
What's your name?
I mean, we don't really need much.
Oh, Fulgar.
Yeah.
What's your real name?
Oh, Alan.
Yes, just in case people who are watching don't know who you are yet.
Or Chaotic 402, whichever one.
Yeah. You get to call who's next.
Lisa.
I'm playing a female Genasi.
Yep.
Fire Genasi. Ranger. And she worships Kosov, who's a god of fire. And my name is Lisa, and I'm Harley Quinn 911. Dylan can go next.
Alright, my character is a male elf wizard necromancer, and he worships the god Miracle, who's the Lord of the Dead. And I'm Dylan. Yeah.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Hi.
We'll get these eventually, so they actually sound good.
Right.
Eventually.
Give us like 3 more weeks.
4 more because you're gonna be gone next week.
So yeah, Dylan, you're
That's true.
choose next.
Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor.
Hello, Connor.
Or Great Order XL.
Hi, Connor.
Hi. There you go.
Hi, Connor.
I'm playing the male wood elf Lornir. And he follows the
That didn't work.
Aztec
hey,
Huehuecoatl.
Thank you. I forgot to put that. That's not a command I have, but I have a program for that kind of stuff. I forgot to start. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
How do you
So,
cheer bits then?
Oh, in the bottom in the message in Twitch, there's like a little bit icon. And you just click on it. But I cannot share my own channel. I've tried.
I've tried.
I've tried.
But yeah, and I guess that leaves Malachi.
Alrighty. My name is Billy, the rock gnome druid. And
shit, I forgot
I
about
worship
that.
Baphomet.
Yep.
The oh shit, what is it? Never mind. Wait.
Bahamut?
No.
Platinum dragon.
The half-goat demon who served as the false god to the Knights
Oh.
Templar, resulting in their downfall.
That's Baphomet.
Baphomet? I worship him.
Bahamut is the platinum dragon.
Oh, I said Baphomet.
Mhm.
I pronounced it wrong. Oh, okay.
You realize there's an Egyptian god of goats, yeah?
No,
Yeah, I chose this one.
I like this one better.
This one fits him better.
The sabbatic
What's-
demon. The sabbatic
Yeah.
half-goat demon is what I meant to say.
So every 1 bit is a shot.
No, anytime a bit is, anytime there's a bit cheered,
Somebody donate.
anytime someone donates
okay.
will result in a shot. Not for every bit, because that can get
That's a lot.
ridiculous real quick.
Yeah, because we donated like 1,000 last time. or
Overall,
7,000
you did
last-
almost 5,000. I made
lot
almost
of shots.
$50 last stream.
Yeah, I can see how much we did because we all did it in the same session. So there's 4,000 right there. 305. Like we just started bidding warring it.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm totally
Like,
okay with
yeah,
If he had first
that.
place in something, and I'm like, all right, that's gone. And then Malachi went through and one-upped her after that, after she one-upped me. And I'm like, all right, well, I've done my job here.
Well, I'm trying to donate a bit, but it won't.
It's okay. It's not.
You having a bit of a hard time?
Ah!
Whatever.
Robbie, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself while
All right.
Alan's figuring his stuff out?
So I am Fallen
cheer,
Stars.
just type cheer 1, capital C.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
And restart. So I'm Fallen Stars, also known as Robbie. I am the DM for tonight. So far, they are at my every whim. They're doing exactly what I want them to, and I have no idea. All right, so everyone but Lisa, you're rolling a D10. It's the dreaded recap.
Great. I don't have to do it because I wasn't here last week.
Up. Communal shot. Cheers, Chaotic 402.
Cheers.
I
No one
might.
went to the gas station, so I don't have anything. But
BRB.
Oh, well. In the suspense. Ugh, I'm going to switch over to Mountain Dew because it's hard to take chasers out of a gallon jug. And I bought the Mountain Dew specifically for tonight.
This
Oh,
isn't
wow.
the easiest thing to chase with.
Your mom's. Oh, never mind. I'm going to try to
That's a
get
lot.
away from the.
That's a
Your,
lot.
your mom is the easiest thing to cheers with. Oh, so, Alan, I started working on those badges today.
oh, nice.
So for my subscribers, they get special badges. We're gonna have a baby Cthulhu, a mommy Cthulhu, and a daddy Cthulhu.
Oh,
The
good.
fuck?
It's pretty creepy, but okay.
That is the weirdest shit to come back to, and I don't even know what's going on.
No, you,
It's really kinky stuff.
That doesn't surprise me with MJ.
Only 3
mm.
people are allowed to be
Anybody
involved,
is
though,
weird.
so
Other than-
start the war.
All right, because I didn't actually have alcohol for that last shot. Give me a second.
DM shot. DM shot. Is that Kahlua? Did you just take a
Yep.
straight shot of Kahlua?
You are a madman.
Get the job done.
You have some balls, man. Okay.
That was delicious.
So I rolled an 8.
So you're the
rolled a-
high?
I rolled a. Oh, great! I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
I was like, I rolled a
Anyone else
0.
roll 10?
Did
Because then
anyone
you
else
get
roll
to
a
tell
10?
together.
Oh. I didn't roll at all. Hold on.
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, everybody flip out the camera for Nikki because she's watching but can't hear because she's at work. So.
That's fucking rude. You be nice to Nikki. Oh, thank you, Fallen Angel, for the
Rolled an
Instagram
11.
mention.
See, Lisa's doing
Got
it.
you.
Are you rolling?
He knows I love her.
Yeah, roll a
Lisa
D10.
did it.
Roll a
I had to
D10.
do it.
Roll a d10.
Yeah,
sorry.
roll a D10.
Nobody gonna slow me down.
A 3.
Oh, okay, you're good. Alan.
Alan.
The look on your face, Alan.
I was like, damn.
So
What did
So
we
last
do
time-
last time?
we were hired by the. We attended. Well, this was before that, but attended the Lady of Pain's party and were hired to eradicate the Revolutionary League out of
Oh
Sigil.
god, everything that happened last time. Fuck.
Yep, and she
Shit
said
happened.
if we do this,
Shit did happen.
she doesn't want us on her plane, is how she worded it. So she'll give us passage out of this plane out of Sigil.
Trouble.
So we followed Kaylee, our guide, to a tavern, and then we got some information, and we were going to the Hive to look for. We got the sigil of the Revolutionary League. We knew what it looked
The
like.
sigil of the Revolutionary.
So we're in the clerk's ward right now, right?
No,
Or-
we
we're-
were in the clerk's
We're,
ward.
we're in the lower ward?
We're in the
No, we're
hive.
in the Hive.
Okay, we're over here, guys.
Yeah, we went from the clerk's ward to the Hive. The
Oh,
Hive
okay.
is like the lower.
That
lower
that
end.
is one hell of a walk.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, the hive is much bigger than that.
Okay.
So, like that.
We
weird,
were pretty close to it.
That weird
Yeah.
little circle thingy.
Like this, the like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's also part of the
showed it.
hive. Like,
Okay.
the clerk's ward ends 2 little transparent kind of circle things away,
Yeah. Okay.
and then the rest is the hive.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So you're not that far.
Mute your phone.
So we were walking there, and then
What
we ran into a group of people were following us, and ended up they were part of the Revolutionary League, and we were like, oh yeah, we want to join you. So they took us to a hideout, and we eventually got inside after everyone pretended to cover their ears for the secret knock, and when we get in, we let
Which
the
none of you are
barbarians
doing.
talk.
Does anyone remember the secret knock?
It was some
No.
stupid.
Oh,
It was
okay.
some really long, elaborate knock.
Hang on, does the DM remember the secret knock?
Sounds close enough.
Yes, I do.
Oh wow, okay, nice. So that means we
It's
do
also-
know
it's
the
a drum
secret
pattern.
knock.
I always drum.
So when we got in, our group collectively let the barbarian talk, which was a bad idea.
What are you
And
talking about?
the
It was a
barbarian
great
I heard about
day.
that.
The barbarian immediately went, "Oh yeah, the Lady of Pain hired us to kill you," and which started a fight.
I was being honest, okay?
Yeah, but we were trying to infiltrate. Hey, not
You killed my
eradicate.
friend too.
I did kill
So,
your friend. I do remember
You
that.
It's like I didn't even care, but you.
War
killed my
axe
friend
through
that
the
was in
head.
charge. It's like,
After
Yeah,
being
like,
held.
We ended up
It's okay.
killing the
I'll protect you.
the people there, except for one named Cece, and she had a book on her, a ledger about the meetings, and there's another meeting in a week and 4 days of another because they work in sleeper cells.
Oh, Alan,
So-
did you keep the list of names that I rattled
Yep.
off?
We got
Okay, good, because I don't have them.
we have Jeffrey, Bertio, Ulfin, Elithor, Imald, Mary, Cece, which is the girl we have, Igor, Wialda, Gary, Jerry, and Larry.
Oh my god, it's such a big list. I've got it too.
Yeah, I know.
Igor is not Igor. I lied.
Mm.
It's-
It's Igor?
Enor.
No, it's Ivan.
Oh,
No, it's
Fucking
not Igor.
It's Pinor.
Oh, wow, it's his
Pinot
buddy
Noir.
Noir.
Pinor
Pinot
Noir.
Noir. I can't believe I've never heard that.
Please tell me his name is Pinot Noir now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that makes me so
All
happy.
right, Connor, you were doing something special though. What were you doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was hitting on Kylie, wasn't I?
oh
you
yeah.
were hitting
so,
on Kylie.
Yeah, he went off to hit on Kylie and he snuck into like a tour of some ruins.
Yeah, tour of the cathedral, or the old cathedral. It used to be like the ruined temple.
Yeah.
It used to be one of the 15 factions, and used to be a cell for the revolutionary faction. God, I don't remember what all was going on.
I just explained what was going on.
Yeah, exactly. We
You
had a
were just
recap.
trying to flirt, and you failed.
Yeah, I was just trying. Yeah, I was trying and failing because I was tired.
That's
And
what she
bad at
said.
Oh,
flirting
that's
anyway.
why. That's why.
And bad at flirting. I admitted it by the end of it.
All right, so Connor, we're gonna not start with you because that's just
Yeah,
obvious
please
to everyone.
Please don't.
So
I'm drinking it.
actually, I think we kind of have to start with you because everyone else is just kind of waiting for like a week to pass.
Fucking.
Well, can we not just have like the week that we had between sessions count as the week we were waiting?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
because he's still flirting.
No, I walked away at this point. It's like she told me to fuck off. We fucked off. We're done.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no, no. I want you to. I want you to
wow.
keep flirting. There's,
why?
there's something
Why?
here.
There's something here.
Oh
There
wow!
might be something
Fuck's
here.
Oh wow!
me flirting. There's actually
She has
something I can get
a
out of it.
penis.
That's something.
It's a possibility.
Dude, I will try anything
At least once. Oh,
It's at least
you should
three
be
times.
Curtis.
At least 3 times.
Well, yeah, first
Oh,
time
yeah.
to see if it was like horrible. Second time to see if I was just losing it the first time, and then the third time is a affirmative. Okay, this sucked.
Oh. Connor, I know what we're doing tonight.
Is that a threat or a promise, motherfucker? Because that better be a promise.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I need more alcohol.
Let's do this. Come on, guys. Let's move this along. Let's do it.
All right. So you're trying to flirt, Connor, and she's giving a tour of the ruined temple, which used to be frequented by the Revolutionary League.
Okay. Trying to flirt. I basically
What is your
just
passive
interrupted
perception?
Passive perception. Okay, there's something that I can do. Possibly. What's my perception modifier? That's what matters. Oh, yeah, that's nifty. Yeah, so I got a 16. I thought I rolled really low.
No, this is passive perception, so it's a
Oh,
15.
passive perception? Oh, so I don't roll at all.
No.
Yeah, then 15.
Because you don't realize you're looking for this, and this is why it's passive. You notice a familiar person amongst the crowd that is gathered to learn about the ruined temple.
A familiar person?
A familiar face, yep.
Okay. Oh, no. How familiar?
You remember the entertainer from the tavern
Yes.
that, like, disappeared on you?
Yes.
He's in the crowd.
Huh.
Now give me a perception check.
Okay, that's... I'm glad I got to re-roll that. 22.
Sorry, I was turning AC on.
You notice that he's pretty shifty,
Okay.
and he's looking pretty nervous, and he's like doing sideways glances at you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna like gradually start walking towards the crowd then, and said, because if I remember correctly, I interrupted her to ask a question, and she basically gave me a fuck off glance, and then said that I'm not necessarily needed here. So as I'm walking towards the crowd, I said, "Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just was curious as to what I missed. And I'll kind of, as I get towards the crowd, kind of, is he like towards the edge of the crowd or towards the middle?
He's on the opposite edge that you're coming up on.
Okay. I'll just set my hand on somebody's shoulder and like I just wanted to catch up. And then I'll just keep like an eye on him, just passively, as I get closer to see if he gets a little shiftier.
Okay. She says, as long as you sit there and keep your mouth shut, you can stay with the group for free.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Okay.
So she continues. She continues talking, and she explains that the ruined temple, which, I actually do have a random location for that, because it is in the hive, next to the lower ward. The ruined temple was once a safe house, one of the largest safe houses for the Revolutionary League at their peak. While the Revolutionary League was vying for control over Sigil before the Lady of Pain arrived, they would do all of their operations out of this temple that they took over before it was actually ruined, and they ruined it in the process because they're dicks.
Okay.
And she turns and walks and starts heading inside the temple. And the entire group follows.
Okay.
Do you go with?
I'm now part of the group, so yes, I'm gonna go with.
All right. So as you enter the temple, you see a wide open space that is very reminiscent of like a Catholic church, like walking into the cathedral area of a Catholic church or whatever. Except there are no pews, and there is just one big giant chair at the far end of the room. There are pillars along the sides. There are shadows everywhere. Give me another perception check.
That is a 21.
All right, two things happen. One, you notice there are two very well hidden doors on either end of the ruined temple. And two, you have no idea where the entertainer's disappeared to. But he's gone.
On either end of the...
Yeah, so if the chair is here, then there's one here and one here.
Yeah, so it's on either side of the chair.
Yeah. And they're pretty well hidden, but you can spot them easily.
Okay. And if that's on the other side of the room, I don't see where the entertainer went. I'm going to keep naturally following the crowd.
Okay.
For the time being.
Kylie walks you all into the middle of the room, and she explains that since the arrival of the Lady of Pain, the Revolutionary League has been disbanded and was exiled from Sigil. And most of their members were meant to spend eternity in one of the Lady of Pain's mazes that she loves so much.
Oh no.
However,
yes.
She says the Revolutionary League has been slowly reforming. However, they have kept their noses clean for the most part and have hidden themselves underground. And no sign of them has emerged in quite some time. However, they are active.
Okay.
And then she turns the whole group around and starts walking out of the ruined temple.
All right. I am going to wait until everybody kind of passes me, almost like looking like I'm looking around, and then sneak off into the shadows.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Uh,
Connor, are you sneaking?
Yeah, I'll sneak out.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
26.
All right. You are able to sneak off into the shadows, then no one is able to see you.
I'm gonna go towards, if I can, I'm gonna go towards those hidden doors.
Okay. You arrive at the hidden doors, and looking at them, you notice that there are no handles, there are no like grooves or anything that you feel you could use to get in.
Okay.
You also realize that you can't open them. They open into the big room.
Okay. So it comes towards me.
Yes. Just because it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, MJ, doesn't mean that's what she said.
Exactly.
I have no idea what that's like.
Ask my ex.
Oh
That's
god, I don't
sad.
want to hear that.
It was
You nasty motherfucker. Y'all need Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
Do you know how many people say that to me?
Y'all.
Especially because I'm an atheist in the middle of like the Bible Belt.
No, you just gotta look at him and be like, y'all need Odin.
Y'all
need
the
motherfuckers
All-Father.
need Odin. Oh, hail Odin.
Oh,
Y'all need
praise
Loki.
him. No, they don't need Loki.
Everyone needs
That's
a
a
little
little too
Loki in
much
their
trouble.
life.
Not
All right,
Central
Connor,
Nebraskans.
what are you doing?
I am going to. There's no like obvious mechanism or something to kind of open these guys up. It's all from the other side.
Give me. Yeah, give me another perception check.
Another perception.
Oh no, investigation.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Will be your way. 22.
You, as you cross from door to door,
Okay.
taking stock of what they look like, you notice there are two raised stones at the base of the throne. We'll call it. That would be like just on either side of where a person would actually put their feet.
Okay. I'm going to fiddle with those real quick.
Okay, which one are you doing first? Left or right?
Ooh, left.
Left?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you press on the left one.
Yeah.
The door that is to the left of the throne opens. So button matches with door.
Yes.
And what do you do? You can't really see any from where you're at.
I'm going to prep my bow and kind of whip around the door. Kind of pointing my bow down the corridor.
It is. I have to look at your character sheet real quick to figure out what type of vision do you have. Dark vision.
Dark vision to 60 feet.
So it is pitch black, but you can see a small hallway, and you can see up to 60 feet in front of you. And there's no change in the hallway. Actually, no, I lied. It goes down.
It goes down?
It goes down. It's like a ramp down.
Well, if they're waiting a week, dude, I may as well go get myself killed. I'm gonna go down the hallway.
All right. How long do you like try to find the end of the hallway?
Yes, until it seems like it's going way too long.
So how long would that be?
I mean, I assume that if I'm going like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and there's still no end to the hallway, then I'm fucked.
You're gonna walk 10 minutes down a dark hallway.
Fuck yeah, I am.
That's like over a quarter mile.
Yeah, what's your wisdom?
My wisdom?
It's like
Very
that's
low,
14.
apparently.
It's lower than yours.
Oh boy.
The
Not a
only
very
change
wise-
in the hallway after 10 minutes is it starts to spiral a little.
It starts to spiral.
Yeah, like it starts
And
like
it's still
curving
going down.
back in, but it's still going down. It's not a steep decline.
Yeah. It's just a gradual decline.
Right.
Guys, just keep walking.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep walking.
Do you walk for another 10 minutes?
Fuck it. I want to see how far this curves.
I mean, it curves all the way back around. So you're now headed like back the way you came, but further down in.
Yeah, I for sure want to keep walking because I'm curious on where I'm gonna go now. I've spent 20 minutes now.
All right.
You're gonna go by yourself?
Are you
gonna-
by yourself?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
by
he's
He's
himself.
totally by himself.
I feel like after so long we should follow him.
No, well, we're all just
No, nobody
sitting
knows
there
where
waiting.
know where
Yeah,
he
he
is.
snuck
Maybe
out.
just snuck
Close to
in
me.
there.
Oh, he snuck
Well, hang on,
out.
no.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
No, if he snuck out, can't we roll to see if we noticed that he left?
You guys
Well,
eventually noticed he
technically,
left.
Technically, I did say that I was going after Kylie.
Yeah,
So
but
you
we don't
could
know where.
Get exactly.
Hmm.
It's
We didn't
like
know where
after
she went.
getting
You
there.
found
Well,
out where she went.
I guess. Well, you know what? He isn't really part of the party anyway, so fuck him.
That's fair.
He's only been around for like a day.
Exactly.
So Connor, I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay,
The suspense
please.
builds up here. Alan.
Wait, I
you
thought
just
Connor was
disappeared.
part of like the original group.
No, I
not
missed
for
one
not
session.
for this. Yeah, he missed the first session of the
I was part of a
sandbox.
different party.
Oh, okay.
So
Which is-
my party got in.
Is the
was there
party we're
before
running
I
next
got
week?
back.
Oh, okay.
I'm yeah. Real quick announcement. So Robbie gets to go to Las Vegas next week, and we all get to stay in
Yeah.
bumfuck nowhere.
It's to
So-
or has to.
No, I get
Both.
to.
Both. He has to go. But so I will be DMing next week.
Oh.
Fuck you.
I'm joking. I promise.
No, you're not. You dickhole.
I mean, I'm kind of
Sounds
sad
like
I'm
I'm
missing
getting
that
drunk.
because that sounds like fun.
no, just make sure you're available. So what? They're 2 hours behind us, and they're over there in Las Vegas.
I think so.
Nice. Just like take us with you, and watch us and comment and be really, 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 really drunk.
Oh, yeah, I'm not pulling my phone out for that shit. Let's be real.
Yeah, they're 2 hours behind us because it's 10:23 in Vegas right now.
Yep. Because I'm pretty sure they're in the same time zone as Arizona.
Yep.
I'm
All right, so now that Alan's back, Alan, Fulgar wants to go to the market. What exactly is Fulgar looking for?
A pearl of power.
A pearl of power?
Yeah.
There is no pearl of power available in the market.
Wait,
Oh,
so do we all know that he's going to go to the market? Because I would like to go to the market.
Oh, I bet you want to go to the market.
Oh. Okay.
Can I roll randomly to see if there's any cool shit there?
No.
Sure.
Or do you just want me to roll like a percentiles?
Give me 1 second. I'm reading the stuff you sent me.
Okay. I haven't
Okay.
really looked through what I wanted. I just thinking.
Apparently, our winner dies.
Go ahead and roll me percentiles.
Big money.
Still Taco Bell.
57.
Roll me. Keep that 57.
Okay.
I gotta look at your.
Connor, I love you.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Shit. I dropped it. Arcana. 11.
So while you're in the market, you notice a cloak that's up for sale. It's red in color.
Okay.
And it's got some like gold highlights on it. It looks really nice.
Fancy. I will
And
go up to.
It's being sold by a full-fledged orc.
Okay. Yeah.
Who is loudly shouting, goods for sale, goods for sale.
Role play it. Role play it.
Role play it.
Oh, Ashley's doing homework, so I can do that. Goods for sale. I got me some goods for sale.
That's the most mentally challenged orc I've ever heard.
Dude, they're
Yeah,
orcs.
they ain't bright.
Yeah.
I'll walk
orc.
up and say, yeah, that cloak looks pretty cool. Does it do anything special?
This thing keeps your shoulders warm, keeps your head covered. That's about it.
How much is it going for?
10 gold.
Oh damn!
Logo
10. You know what? Deal.
Cool. He gives you the weirdest look ever, by the way. He is shocked. And then he reaches around to his stall and grabs a dagger off the table. I think you need this one too here, buddy. You might need this for protection.
Dagger?
This is a good dagger.
Can I roll perception on it?
Sure.
12.
It's a regular dagger.
Alright. Okay, before I hand, I should probably do. Can I check the cloak to see if it's more than just a regular cloak?
Sure.
I probably should have done that.
Didn't you already do that?
No.
Oh, I got a 23.
You definitely know this is not a regular cloak. And in fact, it is the Cape of Montebank.
Oh, sweet. I was like, thank you, and let's see if I actually know this. I do. So yeah, I'll be like, thanks, man, but I'll say it in orc.
He replies in orc, "You definitely need this dagger. This dagger can vanquish any foe with one slice."
Is it free?
Free? What do you think this is? A charity?
Well,
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so I take my cloak.
Yep, he takes the 10 gold.
Sweet. I'll come back with my fancy cloak then.
All right, Dylan.
Yes.
Silvar's going to the market. What is Silvar looking for? Anything fancy?
Honestly,
Kick-ass cloak.
no, not anything in too particular.
Okay.
Actually, the Link wants to go to the market as well.
All right, is Link looking for anything specific?
I could always go for a little bit more armor or a nicer war axe.
There is definitely armor available.
But go ahead and deal with.
I want to see what you
Silvar.
have. Okay.
Deal with Silvar. I'm just letting you know. I want to go to the market as well.
So, Silvar, anything like specific or just like anything that might strike your fancy?
I don't know, maybe I don't know. Maybe spells or some type of miscellaneous items that
Okay.
could benefit me.
So, you come across a stall that is filled with books.
Okay.
And there are like several books available, various titles. Give me a perception check.
Okay. A 10.
Okay. There's one book that's just titled Escape.
Escape.
And you are really like kind of drawn to that book just because it has the word escape and you want to go home.
Okay.
You good enough reason?
Yeah, you want to get the hell out of Dodge, so you are just staring at the book titled Escape.
Could I roll a perception on the book?
No, because you have to like actually have the book in your hand.
Okay.
Like it's just an ordinary looking book that just has in big like gold letters along the spine, Escape.
So I'm literally just like,
And it's written in Elvish.
okay. So is there like a shopkeeper there that?
Yes. He is currently reading a book.
Oh,
Currently reading
okay.
a book.
So I would walk up to him and question him about this book titled Escape.
What do you ask?
How much is it worth, or if I could maybe look at the book for a second?
He looks up at you, and he's got these like real heavy, dark-rimmed glasses. He think Harry Potter, but dorkier and older, much older.
Well, how dorkier can you get than Harry Potter?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
No, a guy at work.
Malachi.
Ouch.
And I was
Snap.
planning that one this entire time.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, you gished it. You gished it there.
All right, so he looks up at you and he pushes his glasses back up onto his nose and he goes, which book you talking about, laddie?
The one titled Escape in Elvish over there.
Which one's Elvish?
The one you're reading.
Grass.
The
Yeah,
one he's
what-
reading is not Elvish, it's in common.
I was just you said that's the one you're reading.
Can I just like usher or point to the book and show
So
him?
you point at the book and he gingerly stands up and he slowly shuffles over and he points right at Escape and then goes one over and he goes, is it that one, laddie?
No, go one back, man.
He goes to Escape and he goes, that doesn't say Escape. It says Slibdibdalibda.
Slibida?
Well, yeah. How much do you want for the book?
I can't even read it, so I'll take 10 silver.
All right. Well, I will give him 10 silver for the book.
Cool. So he takes your 10 silver and he hands you Escape. As you look through Escape is a story of fiction of a young elvish lad of only 50 years old.
Oh,
so
wow.
definitely young.
A baby.
Yes. Trying to escape his father's wrath because he burnt down the family tree.
Oh no, not the tree.
Oh.
It's a story
What a
of
good
loss, love, redemption, and punishment.
I really
Sounds like a
was
good
kind of
read.
Hoping, like, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe
It'd
I'll
be like
write
a
it someday.
fading montage on the Twitch, which would have been hilarious. I really wish you guys would have planned that out beforehand.
All right. So Link,
Ah.
you're looking for armor and a better axe. And you've got some shit armor right now.
Yeah.
There is
And
definitely better armor.
I will say this. So I feel like apparently I only have 10 gold on me. And I feel like I should have higher gold.
You should.
You should have like 700 something.
Ah.
Unless you bought.
Everyone add 250 gold to your purses.
Where do I do that?
Equipment, and then tap the gold on the top right.
Ooh, I've got some kind of cool
Oh, I have 0.
armor.
Yeah,
I have smoldering leather armor.
I feel like I did not do the gold adding right in the beginning. So,
Yeah.
So,
Probably not, but
just pointing out, if you wear armor, let me look at this.
Oh yeah, I just want to throw it out there. I do have something I'm looking for at the mark.
Oh yeah, Link, you don't want to wear armor. You have a 17 AC without armor.
I have a 17 AC right now with armor on.
Yeah, take it off, you still have a 17 AC. You're a barbarian.
Oh.
You're unarmored. You have unarmored defense, so your AC is 10 plus your con modifier plus your dex modifier.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, I'm looking.
Yeah, you don't.
that would give you a 20.
No,
You can use a shield.
Or no, that's your proficiency.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you can use a shield,
Yeah.
so you could and
I'm
still
a
get
war
your
axe.
unarmored
I'm a
defense.
war axe kind of guy. So,
Like two-handed.
yes.
Yeah, he's got the great axe.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So you'd be looking for either
He's
like
looking
a
for a
weapon.
better great axe.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll me percentiles.
$51.
I was like, if you don't beat that check, you're screwed. Because that was a terrible roll. I need to change dice. So, as you're looking, you find a shop that specializes in two-handed weapons. There are massive two-handed swords. There are massive hammers. There's a giant maul just sitting on the back wall that's etched in gold and has like red worked flames coming up the handle. However, sitting in the back corner in a bucket is a very shiny great axe that has two massive blades on it, like much bigger than what you would normally think should be on a great axe.
Oh. Hang on.
Did he die?
Yeah, probably.
I better
Yeah,
go
we
stop
did.
this cat from peeing on the floor.
I haven't even described him yet.
Okay, two massive shiny bladed axe.
There's a woman running the shop actually,
Oh, nice.
just for you. Since you're a woman.
And I like women.
And
he rules both ways.
Oh, I guess I could actually run this channel as LGBTQ whatever.
you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
Damn it, cheers.
Cheers.
She She is the only dwarf you've actually seen in this city so far.
Oh, how's her beard length?
Good
It
question.
is 16 inches.
Oh, that's relatively decent for a female dwarf.
Uh-huh.
Is she like a younger dwarf?
No, she is not.
Oh.
She is middle-aged.
Oh, okay.
She looks over at you and she goes, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I have a nice big weapon for you."
I hope you're
Answer is
talking
yes.
about that what you're hiding under there.
She looks at you and she goes, "Hiding under where?" And she kind of like puts her hands down on her skirt.
I don't know where to go with this. I see a nice axe over there in the corner.
She pulls her hands up away from her skirt really quickly and she goes, "Oh, that one. Well,
Unless
let me grab
there's
it for
something
you."
else that I can grab with both my hands.
She hurriedly walks away from you.
Hashtag
Actually,
me too.
no. Give me a charisma. What do I want? Give me a charisma check.
Oh, actually, I'm really pretty, so 22.
She kind of looks at you and she doesn't know actually how to react because that's definitely out of the norm for her. But she's kind of flattered. But she goes back and she grabs the great axe and she hefts it up and walks it over to you. As you look at it, you notice it is much finer than what you initially thought. The handle is somewhat curved to give you a better swing.
Mm-hmm.
And the blades are actually like decorated. How technical do you want me to get on this?
You don't have to get too technical.
Because I watched way too much Forged in Fire.
All I know is right now what it sounds like. It's probably the prettiest blade that I've seen in quite some time.
It's gonna make you bust a nut.
Yeah. Well, or wet my pants.
I went with bust a nut for a reason. It
You know,
make sense
it was
for
great
sex.
because my webcam zoomed in right as when I said wet my pants.
There you go.
That's just bad.
Is
So
it?
for all the technical nuts out
It's
there,
got great
it has a ladder Damascus pattern on it. That is absolutely beautiful. It was folded. It's got like a 214 folds in it, which for you guys that means like next to nothing. It's really, really nice. It's really, really fancy. And she goes, "So, is this what you're looking for?" And she holds it up to you with like this giant smile on her face.
I kind of look at her. I'm like, it's a bonus.
Okay.
As I like reach to look at it so I can inspect it.
You give me a investigation check.
I like the sound of that.
Oh,
I like where this is
I don't
going.
like. 8.
She's holding it so close to her chest that you are actually distracted by her cleavage.
Oh, nice.
And you don't really
I'm a simple cat.
Yeah, you can't tell if the blade is really good or if it's, just
Tell me why.
pretty.
Haas, my fair lady. What's your wants for it?
Roll me one more charisma check.
Remember, he's a pretty
21.
pretty barbarian.
She looks at you and she goes, Well, I had it priced at $475, but for you, sweetie, I'll knock 300 off.
Ah,
Jesus.
Oh.
now, I feel it's like, what's... I definitely want it, but it's too low, my lady. What else can I do for you to compensate you for your sacrifice? And I kind of like look her up and down real quick and like, you know, give her a knowing like eye wink or eyebrow raise.
Tell your wife on you.
Like
I wink. What else would you
Tell
be
the girl
winking?
you're
That you had to specify that is an
Lisa,
eye
don't
wink.
ask. Lisa, don't ask.
He doesn't know how they work. He doesn't know how it works.
All right.
It's like my lady, let me. I definitely yes, but let me buy you a drink after you are off.
That
Oh my
gift,
god,
that
that
gift.
fucking.
Oh no,
That was great.
I missed a gift. What? No.
You've been missing them all night. They've been going off all fucking night.
Ah. Okay.
It was a good one. All right. She goes. We can't do anything. There's too many people around, and I don't have a safe place to go. Just 175, and it's yours, and I will just keep the memory of you forever in my mind.
Oz, my dear, as I will hold on for you as well. And I give her 175 gold.
Cool.
Oh my god.
This new great axe is 1d12 and it's plus 3.
What?
What?
What? What?
You should have done a better perception to figure out exactly how good it was.
Well, hang on. It's a 1d12 plus 3. Isn't the plus?
So your damage with your plus 5, it'd be a plus 8.
Oh, okay. So it's still better than what I have.
Yes, it's better than what you have.
It's still better than what I have.
It's better than what you have, but it
is overpriced.
Yeah. No. You
far
you don't know
underpriced.
why it was so highly priced, and it was underpriced.
Well, okay. Well, manage
Is it just a plus 3 great axe?
It's a plus 12.
Billy.
No. It's a
Yes.
It does a D12 plus 3, so it's a plus 3.
But for D&D on Beyond, I think it's just a great axe plus 3.
Yeah, which is still a legendary item.
Yeah, it's a legendary item, bro.
There's probably some serious defect to this fucker.
Billy, you are
Cursed or
at the
some
market
shit.
as well, correct?
Cursed, yeah.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Well, there's nothing exactly that I'm looking for, but I do
Other
have
than
a
a
couple of
goat.
things that I would like to find.
Okay,
The
and what
main
are
one
those?
being a bag of tricks. Another one being a ring of mind protection, is it? Let me check. Yeah, mind shielding. Ring of mind shielding.
Oh, the thing that I've got in the
a
other.
ring of jumping would be nice too, but the ring of mind shielding and the bag of tricks are the two main things I'm kind of looking for. But I
Message you real quick.
Your Mike.
Mike.
Mr. Robot.
Hiccuping robot.
Mr.
Yo.
Roboto.
There you go. There you go.
Give me a percentile roll.
I'm so fucked in this cave. Passage.
24.
24%?
24.
What was the first thing you listed off?
Bag of tricks.
You do not find a bag of tricks. What is next?
Ring of mind shielding.
Go ahead and roll me percentiles on that.
69. Yeah, I knew Connor was gonna laugh.
Yeah.
You do not find that either. Next.
Did find it.
Ring of
Dildo plus 2 though.
jumping.
A what?
Ring of jumping.
plus 2.
23.
Oh. Ring of jumping. How high does that make you jump?
7 inches.
Well, it casts the jump spell as a bonus action.
Which I believe is a times
Which is fun
3
for a go
modifier.
boy.
Flashback to the.
However,
whole
you
thing.
don't find that either. What's next?
If I couldn't find
dignity.
any of those, my next plan was just to look around and maybe if there's like some sort of, I don't know, can I wield a staff for one? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't think you have any.
I figure I can. Yeah, I mean maybe like something to improve my spells or maybe a magic dagger or some shit like
Get, you could
slingshot
get,
magic or just something fun. I don't know.
materials,
Whatever.
or if you guys find, well, you're a druid, but for Stony Wan Kenobi, if he finds any scrolls or a wizard book, he could add them into his own book over time.
So, Billy, there's like tons of different weapons. There's a few different things that may catch your eye. One of them is a sling made of leather. Looks kind of cool. There's a quarterstaff. There's, I mean, what exactly are you looking for? This is a huge market. There's goats. They have goats.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around the goats and see if any of them is my goat.
Okay, cool. You'll be there for a while. There's lots of goats. Zala, are you at the market?
I am at the market.
Are you looking for anything?
I am. I'm looking for either a rapier +1 or a rapier of warning.
Okay, cool. Give me percentiles on the rapier +1.
Okay. 51.
You do find a shop that has some pretty fancy rapiers. It is it is adjacent
Is there a
to the
rapier
one
of
that
warning?
Has some killer hand axe. Or
you
two-handed
have to
weapon.
give me another percentile roll on that.
84.
You do not see a rapier of warning.
Okay.
However, it has some pretty nice rapiers, some pretty nice scimitars, couple decent long swords. It is across from
Well, I'm looking
the one
I'm
that Link
dual
went
wielding.
to.
Oh, I'm dual wielding a rapier and a short sword. Okay.
All right. So
How
there's
much for
a
the
there's a grumpy old man running the thing, and he looks at you and he goes, "Hey, don't catch any of my shit on fire."
I'm
What?
not.
Oh.
Nothing catches on fire. It doesn't
Oh,
unless I want it to.
Well, don't catch any of my
That's
shit
a,
on
that's
fire.
a,
You catch it on fire, I'll kill
I
you.
forgot you were Genasi.
yeah, and I have smoldering leather on, so like constantly.
Constantly on fire.
Yes. Which is
How
why
much-
he's like, "Don't touch my shit."
Yeah. How much for the rapier?
Yes. Which one? I got like 5 back there.
The +1 rapier. I don't know what else. to
Oh,
call
that
it.
fancy
shiny
one
one.
back there on the wall. He points in the
Yeah.
opposite direction of the one you're actually thinking of.
Okay. No, the one on the other side.
Oh, that piece of shit? You don't want that piece of shit. That piece of shit's not gonna do you any good.
What's the other one he's pointing at?
You just assume he's a dumbass.
Okay. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm kind of looking at that one.
So he turns around and he looks up at the wall and then he shakes his head because he realizes he's a dumbass. And he walks to the one that you were looking at and he grabs it. And he walks over to you. Give me... What do I want you to do? Give me... we'll call it a persuasion check.
A persuasion check? Okay. See what my persuasion is.
A charisma saving throw. Is that a thing, actually?
Okay, so total I got... Sorry. 18.
He looks at it and he goes,
Oh,
"Do you know how long I've had this thing?"
cheers.
You're welcome.
I do
God
not
damn
know
you.
how long.
Cheers.
I've had it way too damn long.
Does that mean you need it taken off your hands?
Is that what that did?
Quite possibly. How about
Oh.
you just pay me 250 gold for it?
Connor,
We'll call
you've
it
been
good.
kicked from the leaderboard.
250?
It's fine.
250.
I can trade you this other rapier.
I don't do trades for shit.
Ha!
250 and it's yours.
Okay.
Fuck you, Nikki.
I'll give him 250 for it.
Happening, Nikki?
All right. He transfers you
I see what's
250
Good,
and
Alan.
call it good.
Cool.
Malachi, who you find?
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry. 2 seconds.
What'd you guys find, by the way?
Your mom.
Actually, who was there for who's been here for every session so far?
Me.
Yeah, one person, I think. No.
No, Alan's been
MJ
here.
and Alan.
Yeah.
No.
Alan? I go to find Alan.
Just so you can walk around going, Alan, 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 Alan.
I hate that meme. I hate it.
I'm a dick. Okay, so you find Alan. Alan, Billy is currently in goat form. You just see a goat walking up to you.
Wait, when did you get in goat form?
Secret things have been happening behind the scenes.
Oh god.
Since y'all keep messaging me, shit keeps happening. Okay, we're gonna cut from the market and we're gonna go back to Connor real quick.
Hi.
Connor, you have continued walking.
Oh wow.
You walk for another 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Walk in for another 10 minutes. I'm at this. Every time I go forward, it's less reason to go back.
That's fair. That's very fair.
At the end of the hall, you see a giant iron door.
Oh, no.
End of the hall, dude. I found the end.
You have found the end of the hall, which it is leveled out now. And give me a survival check.
What is my level? 20 even. Unnatural.
20 even?
Yeah.
So you know that you are right under the chapel temple thing.
Does it look like, just being a ranger, does it look like there's any footprints on the ground or anything? Like anybody else has been down here recently?
We'll keep your survival check for that one. No, you do not see any movement besides your own.
Okay. Is there a handle on the door?
There is.
Can I check for traps real quick?
Certainly.
Okay. Because if nobody else has been down here, this was behind a secret door. I'm a little paranoid. Just an investigation check.
Yep.
Mid. Rolled a 16, got a 4.
You did a what?
I rolled a 16 and I've got a 4. So I got a 20 even.
You see no traps at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the door then, or try to.
You push on the handle. It goes down, but the door does not budge.
Is it a push or is it a pull?
Well, which one are you trying to do?
I was gonna try to pull. Well, handle going, like handle is in toward.
No, the thing is, can you see the hinges?
Oh yeah, can I see the hinges?
Yes, you can.
They on my side or the other side? Like, does it look like it's gonna push or pull?
It's gonna push.
Okay, and clearly it's not pushing.
It is not pushing.
Magic.
Well, no, you said you were trying to pull, so it definitely didn't pull. And then when you
Yeah.
tried to push, it didn't push.
Okay. I'm gonna try to push harder, or it's locked.
Okay, give me a strength saving throw.
Saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I actually prefer that. 25.
The door goes absolutely nowhere.
I mean, at least I didn't hurt myself. Okay. I'm gonna knock on the fucking door. I don't know.
You knock on the door. You hear the echo going around you of you knocking on the door. Nothing happens.
Doesn't look like there's any buttons.
Nope, no
Nothing.
buttons. Nothing.
And there's no seams on the door.
Nope.
Nope.
Nikki, it sounds like you need to donate more bits to keep that top spot.
This sounds like I have to turn around, because there's nothing left to do here.
Cool. Do you leave the temple?
I could go through the other door.
Okay.
And waste my again.
Well, you go through the other door, and it's just stairs to the loft.
Stairs to the loft.
Yeah.
Just the upper area. There's nothing up there. Or...
No, there's nothing up there. It just looks down on the main floor.
Okay. Well, I guess I've got to leave, but is it still light out? I guess it's a big old circle.
Light is fading. There's this
Okay.
weird lighting mechanic in Sigil, and I don't know if any of you know this, so I'll explain it.
Is it just light and there's no light source?
For part of the day, yes.
There we go. Cheers, guys.
Damn, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh no, Alan, you have to spend $1.55.
That Kahlua is tasty.
All right, guys. Here's for the second one. Cheers.
Vodka.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I do have to go get another.
Yeah, no, it's every time someone throws bits we drink, not for every bit, because that would be a disaster.
I think you can just put, like, type capital cheers and then however many you're trying to do, instead of just doing it every time for every bit. So,
Hey,
I don't
hey,
think
the best
I do
part is
50
I'm
times.
up about 50, 60 bucks. Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. That goes into the stream.
So-
Hello, new CPU.
So in Sigil, the light fades from night to day. Night, however, is like a normal looking twilight.
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No. Cheers.
Alan,
Oh,
thank you.
and he took the lead.
Yeah, he did.
He took the lead.
I just get another fucking...
Oh my god, you guys are so funny.
That's all I got though. I'm booked for till next Friday.
I'm now broke.
So the brightest
Wow.
light is midday. The lowest light is midnight.
Nah,
Prize lion.
It's
What the
better.
fuck?
It's better if we are not sober.
It's better if I'm sober, because then I at least know what the hell I'm
No,
doing.
you're not in first place, Nikki. Wait, what?
Wait till it refreshes.
She just like double took. She's like, "Oh, I'm still in first place," and then looked at it again, like, "Oh no, oh no."
So Connor, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to sneak out of there.
All right, you sneak
Just
out.
because I don't know if I'm supposed to be here anymore. I'm probably
You
not.
sneak out.
Okay.
You're Gonzo. Where do you go?
Gonzo.
Back to the cell.
Yeah, I guess back to the cell.
Cool. Do all of you head back to the cell?
Wait, are we in a prison?
No. So, you now all make up what is known as like a cell of the Revolutionary League, because you're
okay.
all trying to infiltrate the Revolutionary League.
Oh, we're now a cell. We are the
Yeah, we
Alan and I are still
stole
at the market.
the
Oh,
Revolutionary
by the way,
We should start
By the way-
recruiting.
What?
who hung back and took care of Cece?
No one.
Tucker. A great question.
Well, I assume we all didn't go at the same time.
Oh, what you gonna do? Go report us that we like destroyed the Brother League? Nah, I'm not worried.
Well, she could escape,
Oh no, what you gonna do?
Bring them to us.
and then all the information that we have on the
Yes,
Revolutionary
bring
League-
them to us. It'll make our jobs way easier.
They'll come kill us.
No, they
or,
won't.
or they could go into
They won't.
hiding.
My question is, did any of you untie her?
Oh, that's the best
No.
part.
Oh,
No.
Hell no.
Okay, so you guys are fine. She rolled shit.
We left her tied up, and we're like, we're gonna go to the store.
Why would you untie her?
Right. Going
Like-
to the store. Be back later.
So, be back later.
We'd be great kidnappers,
part is,
guys.
who was the
We should
last
like
person
kidnap
to leave?
people.
Me. I'm
You
pretty
just
sure
kind
I'm-
of looked at her, you looked at the door, and then you left.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, I'm gonna go to the store. We'll be back in a little
Didn't
bit.
care.
Don't go anywhere.
All right. So you all wait.
Don't go anywhere.
You
I'm
all
actually
wait
gonna talk
the.
to the goat merchant.
Oh, you're a goat
God,
merchant.
you're doing that. I was hoping to skip that part.
Well, we can do it next time.
Well, no, because I'm making you wait, and you're gonna go. Then we're gonna continue on with the actual shit.
Hang on, hang on. Connor's on his way back. Yes.
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 Let Connor get back to us. Let's reunite the group.
Well, no, he's going back to the cell, and you guys are
Yeah,
in the market
I don't know
going
you guys
back
are
to
at
the
the market.
cell.
Oh no!
Oh, we're going back
after I'm
to-
done at the market, I'm going back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Alan and Malachi and be like, hey, we're going back.
Okay. Do you guys want to do the goat merchant thing real quick?
You
God,
sound so
what?
disappointed about
Yeah.
that.
Well, it'll be
Alright.
real quick.
You two do the goat merchant thing.
Okay.
Explain it.
So I'm gonna go up and start talking to the goat merchant, and cause I'm looking at buying some goats.
I
And-
went there with him. I snuck my way in so that he thought I was one of his.
Did you? Did you?
And I'm gonna try to roll a persuasion to try to just barter with the goat person about how to start up, having a goat to get milk and all that. And shit.
I would like to know what I need to do to become a goat farmer.
Exactly.
Great goat
boy.
merchant.
Wait,
Tell me your
do
ways.
you, do you ask what can you do to become a goat farmer?
Yeah, and might be interested in buying a goat.
Well, alrighty then. So,
And
listen
the
up, my
role-playing
friends.
begins.
We are going to talk about goats today. Alright, did you know that goats like to eat grass? And here in Sigil, we don't have very much grass. So you're gonna have a very hard time keeping a goat satisfied. So you better find a lot of fucking paper. Alright? So listen up. You better find some paper.
Robbie,
and then
Robbie,
you're gonna take
Robbie,
that paper and you're gonna
real
put it
quick,
in the goat. And you're
stop.
gonna put it in the milk.
I think-
Talk
No,
your ear off
Robbie,
for the next
Robbie,
20
stop.
minutes.
Stop. I'm sending you a fun fact goats sheet.
I don't even understand. I just
Radical.
Oh my gosh! I was
Damn.
gonna say
You
shouldn't
must
have
read
stopped
all of
'cause that was
these
an awesome
online.
fucking sketch that you had going, but a facts goat sheet. That's pretty funny.
I'm waiting.
I sent it to Alan. Alan, this is what the guy tells you, but he's gonna read it to you anyway.
No, I have to read it.
God.
I have to read it. Oh shit. Okay, where's my phone?
What did I just
Jesus Christ. Alright, are you ready?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know if the world is ready for this.
There's too much stuff here.
Goat fun facts.
All right, everyone, here, we're going to go through a little goat fun facts. Goats were one of the first animals to be tamed by humans and were being herded 9,000 years ago. Goat meat is the most consumed meat per capita worldwide. Goats can be taught their name and to come when called. The lifespan of a goat is about that of a dog. Goats have a gestation period, pregnancy, of 5 months, and the average birth rate for goats is 2.2 kids per year. Baby goats, kids, are standing and taking their first steps within minutes of being born. Each kid has to eat all along with its scent. This is how its mother recognizes it from birth, not by sight. Counter to the dominant stereotype about goats being willing to eat anything, they are actually very picky eaters. They have very sensitive lips, which they use to mouth things in search of clean and tasty food. They often refuse to eat hay that has been walked on or lying around loose for days. Goats are herd animals and will become depressed if kept without any goat companions. So, it is unhealthy for a goat if a family just owns one as a pet. Goats, being mountain animals, are very good at climbing. They've been known to climb to the tops of trees or even dams. Goats' pupils, like many hoofed animals, are rectangular. This gives them vision for 320 to 340 degrees compared to the humans of 160 to 210 around them without having to move, and they are thought to have excellent night vision. Goats are foragers, not grazers. It is actually unnatural to graze a goat on grasses and increases the likelihood of them picking up harmful parasites. In their natural habitat, they roam mountaintops and reach up as high as possible to pick up choice bits of forage around them. Goats have 4 stomachs. Their food moves first into the rumen, which is periodically regurgitated for more cud chewing, then to the reticulum, later to the omacium, and finally to the obasium, which is most like a more sensitive human stomach. Goats are burpers. This is due to the role of the rumen. The rumen, which in a mature goat holds 45 gallons of plant material, breaks down cellulose, and acts as a fermentation vat. Of course, fermentation produces gas, and this gas escapes in the form of loud, healthy burps. Our goats can frequently be heard burping in the barn. Would you like to buy a goat today, or 10?
Actually, the best part is because Robbie started it with goats eat grass. No, they don't. They don't.
Buy 10 fucking goats because I read that entire piece of shit.
He has like a little laminated notepad.
While he was talking, I kind of was like nodding off, and I kind of wake up and I fall into him a little bit. I'm like, oh, sorry. Interesting tale.
Guys, my voice hurts now.
Someone make a clip. Please, someone make a clip.
Fun facts about goats. The things you learn on my stream.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
How do you clip?
Oh, I've been doing this entire time.
Oh
Would you like
my
to play
gosh.
a game,
Oh, you
Mickey?
clipped it?
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
So am I. That was a lot.
It was
I've
only
already got a
like
viewer on it too.
it was only like 10
Okay,
goats.
because of that, everyone take a damn drink.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What the fuck's up with this
Cheers to you.
Cheers, my man. That was great.
Kind of glad I'm not drinking liquor tonight because there's been a lot.
And I'm still
Don't worry,
drinking my
I'm not
Kahlua.
fit.
All right. So, can we end the goat thing now? Because now I'm tired.
Not quite
No,
done
I
yet.
found another site with more goat fun facts.
No more fun facts.
No.
Well,
No.
when he's about finished with that, and when I bump into, Malachi.
I'm gonna go off and Robbie, I'm sure you know what I'm gonna look for look to this dude's gold in the middle of all that. And can I roll like a perception or something to
Sure.
It'd be an investigation because you're looking for it.
Investigation. Let's do okay.
Problem with
So I'm
having
trying to find
a D&D group with 4 DMs in it.
17.
You see his gold hanging from his hip.
Do it. Malachi, all you hear is do
I'm
it.
gonna make a
By the
quick
way,
He's gonna
I'm a
eat
goat.
the bag.
Oh,
By the way,
fuck you, Nikki. Cheers.
That deserved bits.
Fuck, man.
Just enough to beat you too.
You.
Okay, so right near the end,
Nikki, you
$155.
not required to. I already took one.
Yeah,
right near the end
we're
of that
required.
when Alan is giving his response.
Oh no! Dylan's going to throw up. Dylan's going to throw up.
Oh, no.
Bitch, I'm getting a snack.
Sure. Gonna get a snack. Whatever. All right.
I'm getting a snack.
Anyways, okay. In the end of this, when this guy is catching his breath, and obviously he's having a really hard time catching his breath. I think he's about to pass out. That's how I feel, but-
Oh no, he's not passing out.
Roll a
This guy's
perception.
long-winded.
Roll a
That dude's
perception.
insane.
Have him roll a perception
when,
to see if he can
when
tell if
Alan's
he's
giving
about
his
to pass out.
response, this dude's staring him down, telling him, by the goat, by the goat, by the goat. I do a little, I kind of freak out, I've been standing there right next to him, and I accidentally bump into him. And while I bump into him, and I want to roll a sleight of hand to eat his gold.
Oh, because he's a goat.
Exactly.
Because he's a goat.
You could just bite it off his
He's scavenging.
High dexterity goat, motherfucker.
I think you're muted, Robbie.
No, he's not. He's just not
He
talking.
just doesn't
No, I'm not.
He just doesn't want to talk. He's like, fuck this shit.
I'm waiting to see what it is.
Oh, that's right. I gotta actually roll.
Roll? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleight of
Yeah,
hand,
that's the
motherfucker.
thing.
You actually have to
Okay.
do something. I know
Yeah.
it's weird, right?
Roll a sleight hand.
Yeah.
Doesn't he get disadvantage because he's a goat and doesn't have thumbs?
Does.
Roll at disadvantage.
Well, he said he's
However-
using his mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
thing.
very good with their mouth.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah. very
I
good
know
with their
that.
mouth.
I know
How
that
would
to be a
you
fact.
know
That
that?
Mal's
Actually get an
pretty good with his
advantage.
mouth.
because of my
He is pretty good with his mouth.
where is it? Fuck. I should get an advantage.
Why?
Oh,
This is dexterity
wait.
ridiculous. Normally.
Yeah, but that does give you
No.
advantage.
No, there was something special I had for an advantage.
But you're a goat.
I can't find it. Wait.
I'm pretty sure the DM said you
No,
roll
I
at disadvantage.
thought it was never mind. Anyways, 23 23.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that's not
That
bad at all.
is.
That was a pretty good roll. Was that at disadvantage?
Wait, what do you add to Dex? What do you add to sleight of hand? Is it Dex?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you,
dex.
you would use the goat's Dex, which is +0, so it's whatever you rolled on the dice.
Oh, really? Okay.
And did you roll disadvantage?
I
No,
rolled
he said he was using his mouth, so
Oh, yeah,
I'm
using
not.
his
I'm
mouth.
not allowing that to be a
Okay.
disadvantage.
So I rolled a 17
No.
then.
I don't have a Twitter.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
He feels you trying to take the gold, and it's pretty well like tied into his pants there. And he looks down at you, and he goes to kick you, and he goes,
You're not one of my goats. What is he doing here? This is not a goat. This is not one of my goats.
Well, he is a goat, sir.
"Restart your mic."
It's like okay, well, I'll take this goat off your hands, and I'll pick up Malachi and have a nice day and walk away.
You guys finally go back to the cell.
Straight up.
Yep, we're gonna go back to the
Picks
cell.
up the goat.
Yeah.
We're going back to the cell.
Now, this is the moment. This moment right here is when we find out if he's a fainting goat or not.
Boo!
I scream.
Okay, so you all go back to your cell. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Sure, sure.
Yep,
He's
going to
just gotta
throw
go
up.
left.
Going to throw up.
Going to throw up.
Going to throw up.
Going to throw up. I don't want to throw up.
All
I'm
right,
a
you guys
toy
got to
trash
admit
can.
it was a good idea.
I just
I'm like
love the.
halfway broke. I'm trying to get a bunch of gold here.
I love how he like. I'm like, here's a fun fact of goats, and he read it all.
That was an impressive monologue.
I learned some things about goats today.
I was laughing too hard to learn things about ghosts.
Oh,
today.
it's in the D&D true D&D streaming group chat, so you can read later.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, whenever
I
I'm
also
tonight, I want to learn about goats.
I clipped it all.
Nice.
Like I clipped the original section because I had to go look for it. Just the beginning of it where it's like, oh god,
oh god, it's goat.
101.
Oh, hang on, I have goats, and then oh god, it's goat 101, and then goat 101 continued. Apparently,
somebody else clipped it too.
That was one of the best.
Oh yeah,
that was one of the best single moments I think we've had. That was awesome.
Oh,
who else clipped that?
Lisa clipped something, and Alan clipped something.
I tried to clip it, but it didn't actually.
Oh, you guys both
pop
clipped
up.
something.
Yeah, no, it's like I think clips are only good for like a minute. Is the most. Otherwise, you have to set it up as a highlight.
Ew. Whatever.
How you doing over there, Dylan? You look comfy as shit.
Tired, dog. I am not helping how tired I am.
Well, we should get more interesting soon.
Hopefully.
Now that we're done shopping.
I do.
An hour and a half later.
I have heard that there is a boss battle in tonight's session, but we have spent the last 2 hours shopping.
I'm pretty sure how it works. Back to the place.
Robbie, I feel like we need some sort of like quick jump into whatever you want us to do because we spent 2 hours shopping and learning about goats.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get there.
Allie, come here, baby.
But Alan wanted to go shopping, and then Connor was flirting, and then goats. All right, so the time passes, and it's
all been shopping, Nikki.
Yeah, pretty close, yeah.
It's the day before. It's the day before the day that you know there's supposed to be a meeting.
Yep.
And you hear.
We spent the day shopping.
Oh no, we spent the week shopping.
Yes. You hear the secret knock on the door.
Oh shit!
Okay, we'll have
Link wants to answer the
Have
door.
you ever untied Cece?
Oh yeah. She would have been tied up the entire time. When we can see her and we're all there, I'll untie her. She'll still be there'll be one rope tied to like a stake in the ground, but she'll be able to walk around.
Okay.
No. If someone's guarding the door, we can let her loose. I feel. She's gonna.
Doesn't
one
matter.
person.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So she walks over and opens the door. Yeah. And you hear this very soothing, kind of charming sounding voice come from the other side of the door. And he goes, "Tomorrow, we're meeting at the temple.
Dun, dun.
Bring the whole crew. Things are gonna go down."
Oh wow.
And you hear feet moving away. Do you plan anything? Connor's been there, so he knows what he's looking at.
Well, do we know that Connor's been there?
Yeah, he's probably told you over the week.
Connor, did you tell us over the week?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and assume. Like, yeah, guys, fucking went to the temple, old fucking base. Guess what? Secret shit underneath. Swear to God.
Nice.
Scouts on.
So are we gonna meet in the secret area underneath?
I think it might be behind the iron door that's down there.
Now the question is, do we want to just all go as like the party, and like be like, yeah, we're part of the Brotherhood. Yeah, no problem. We should be talking about this out of earshot of our captive.
I just want to note that if we need someone to infiltrate, I can turn into like a bug or some stupid shit, and make my way in there, if that's needed.
I feel like infiltration might be a little overkill. I think we might be able to pull this off without infiltration. Like,
just for like spying purposes or whatever.
Okay, I'm okay with him turning into a bug.
I'll ask Cece, and I'll ask her, do you know exactly where in the temple this meeting is?
She looks up at you and she goes, I've never even been in the temple. How am I supposed to know where anything is?
There's only one person in our group now that has been in the temple. I'm gonna look at Cece and be like, Cece, as long as this goes okay, you will stay alive, and that is my promise. By the name of Bast, you will stay alive.
After what just happened with her friend earlier in the week.
Oh, no. No.
Last person to say that ended up having the person die immediately.
Well, that's because you suck at protecting your friends.
You sliced his head behind both of our back as I'm saying, okay, we're gonna be great.
Yeah, no, well, hey, the cleric tried to stop me. The cleric did try to stop me.
I didn't hear anything.
No, he froze me for a round.
Yeah, he saved it on the second round, but he would have been frozen for a whole minute. And I wasn't. My initiative.
Do you guys make a plan at all?
I say we just go in. Let's pose as members of the Brotherhood.
Someone cough twice if they hear or see anything that means we definitely need someone to scout the area ahead.
Well, I say Bug Boy should already scout.
I'm cool with that too, but the thing is, I only have 2 hours.
That'll be
I don't know how long this is gonna take.
It's either that or we don't necessarily know if it's gonna be in the room either. I know both secret doors that allow access to both the loft and.
Well, that's good information to have.
I do have two usages of that 2 hours though, so I would prefer to save one for an emergency situation, but worst case scenario I can go 4 hours.
I have not gotten her the recipe of the drink from last week, but no, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pose. Bug Boy, before we go in, you're gonna switch over to Bug and just kind of hang out on the fly on the wall. And we'll try to make sure this goes quickly and figure out. And if anything, I say we try to get the group to move quickly. Let's try to get this group to be hasty about their decisions.
The thing is, if I'm a fly, I have the abilities of a fly. I can still use my magic. That is it.
No, well, you can switch out of it at any time.
Well, that completely blows my cover is another thing.
Yeah, but if we're at the point where you need to blow your cover, then you're fine. But
unless you turn it into something that can speak, some of your spells you can't use if it needs a verbal component.
I thought I chose ones that didn't need to speak.
But besides the logistics of it, we need to get CC on board with allowing us to infiltrate.
Yeah, I'm good with spells.
So
she's on board because you said you'd keep her alive.
Okay.
And she's going to believe you for some odd reason.
So I'm going to.
I am very pretty. I am very pretty. So.
And apparently have a way with women.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Any race.
Stay out of sight.
No.
So
you are going to stay out of sight.
God, people were out of here for a second, I was already dozing off. And I was
let me see spells. I'm looking through my spells to see if I have anything though.
Okay, Malachite, you're scouting ahead, right?
Yeah.
You see just several large groups of people entering the temple. As you fly into the temple, you notice they are all going down the passageway that Connor had gone down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's move on. Let's go ahead, follow everyone, act as naturally as possible because we're all meeting up for a meeting.
I'm just gonna make
Yeah.
sure I'm gonna kind of fly between groups, and if I see anything weird, or if they're if I see anything weird, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land on each one of their shoulders in a row.
You don't see really anything weird. It's just a bunch of people going down a dark hallway.
All right.
We want to be here or in the loft? We want to send a group into the lofts?
No, let's stay
Guess we
together.
backtrack out here?
Is
Let's-
that above the meeting area?
No, that's above this room.
Let's stay together. They're all going down to that, like, what sounds like that secret iron door you found.
Is there another entrance to the iron door room?
No, I couldn't
Not that
find
we
one.
know of.
Okay, well, when we get there, I'll kinda when we go, I won't go in. Like we'll go in the door, and I'll lean against the wall right by the door, just like I'm like a bodyguard or something.
Okay, so you're just gonna go. Y'all are just going.
Everyone okay with that?
I'm
Okay.
only scouting for things that look weird.
All right,
Oh, I
so
think we're barging in somewhere.
Cece leads you all to the ruined temple. You go down the hallway, which takes quite a bit. You are the
Yeah.
last group to arrive. As you enter, or as you come down the hallway, you see that the iron door is now wide open. It is definitely a push, by the way, Connor.
I figured.
Fucking
But-
weak ass motherfucker.
Whoa. Far from
On
the other side.
the
Magic.
other side, or inside the room, it is brightly lit with several torches. It is about 90 feet by 60 feet, approximately.
Okay.
So about the same size as the sanctuary upstairs.
Okay.
There is several there's a big circle of pews. This is where all the pews have gone, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And in the center is a tied up Dabu that is
Oh.
frantically trying to flash messages. Another way they communicate is by flashing images in the air. And it is flashing images to everyone trying to escape, wanting to be let go.
Okay.
Does anyone in our
They're-
group know how to actually communicate with these guys?
I sure as fuck don't.
Pew pew.
The Dabu, you can just communicate with the Dabu.
Can we
just talk to him about
can
this
we determine can I be like, calm down, we're here to help, without alerting other people?
There's
I could
no way
actually,
you can do that.
Okay.
I could fly down into the person's ear and whisper that. Right? Or no, I don't have a mouth. Fuck.
You don't have a
Well,
mouth.
technically you have a mouth, you don't have a tongue.
Yeah, it's not a good mouth.
Yeah.
You don't have the ability to communicate.
Yeah.
He
God,
could
why
do
didn't I
it.
think?
He could do an intricate dance and wing buzzing.
I'm actually gonna buzz next to the person and then cast healing word on them.
You can't cast healing word.
You can't have. Yeah, you have to have.
You have to be able to talk to cast healing word.
I think Elvish
It's
instilled
in
it
the
you.
name of the spell.
So this is gonna help.
Creature of the choice that you can see within range regains hit points.
Here I'll explain. So under the spell, under components, does it have a V there?
Component. Oh.
That means
okay.
verbal.
Yep.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Anything that has a V there is burp.
So V is verbal.
A majority of
Um,
spells have
S
verbal.
Yeah. V is verbal. S is somatic. So you have to wave. You have to draw signs in the air or do something with your hands. And then M is material. So
Any of them are beyond your capabilities right now.
like ice knife. You could do ice knife because that's only somatic and
that
material.
one.
It's a drop of water or a piece of ice.
He's a bug.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Can't
You
make
wouldn't be able
liquid.
to. You're not gonna
Can't-
be able to cast
can't, yeah.
basically anything as a fly.
Gotcha. Noted.
Need
So
fingers,
far,
I think.
do you have any long-lasting spells? like your mage armor or something?
Silvar looks like he's like passing out,
Battery low.
and his
Probably.
battery is low.
Oh yeah, he's basically done.
He's done. He's done.
I noticed that about 10 minutes ago.
It's okay.
Dylan,
Silvar kind of slinks back into the shadows and just kind of hangs out.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm trying.
You're good.
You're
You're good,
You're
man.
fine. You get to just pass out and watch if you want.
Actually, a bunch of the guys in the group are cooks, and we understand.
Yeah.
You obviously know I am a cook.
I'm not a cook, and I've passed out on a stream before.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, we all work similar jobs.
Yeah, but saying, but if you have like any long-lasting spells, you want to do that before we would have gotten here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 3 of you, Fulgar, Lornir, and Silvar, you all notice a familiar face in the crowd.
Who's the familiar face?
The entertainer.
Oh no.
Yay.
Oh no.
Fuck, he knows my face.
No, I'm pretty sure the entertainer was there when the Lady of Pain drew us aside.
He was there when we were in the tavern with Kaylee talking about finding the.
And he was just there when I was there earlier today.
And Kaylee.
I'm not with them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so approximately how many people that are against us are in this room right now?
Everyone?
Well, I know
How
everybody,
many-
but I'm trying to get a general head
Alan,
count.
how many names did I give you?
7.
12, right?
10. 10, including CC.
Okay, so 9.
Cece's gonna vouch
There
for us,
are...
though. No. Cece will vouch for us.
So, are we wanting to side with the Revolutionary League or the Lady of Pain?
Let's keep it open right now.
Lady of Pain.
Let's keep it open. Let's see where the advantage comes, because right now we haven't gained an advantage. So let's just play both fields.
We're in with a bunch of people that are talking about the Lady of Pain, right? Then let's side with the
Cheers,
Lady
everybody.
of Pain.
No, don't side with anybody. That's
No, these guys are
always
directly
have-
against her.
yeah. Don't side with them.
Oh,
Let's
Yeah.
see which field is going to give us the best advantage.
There are 60 people in the room. Besides
Yeah,
you
let's
and
not piss
CC.
them off.
I'm gonna pull at Alan's cloak and see if I can put it on.
I say that we should all side
my-
against the Lady of Pain then.
I'm trying to hide.
No,
He knows my
Malachi.
face for sure.
Malachi. As far as
What's
everyone
the
in the
point
room
of this
knows,
meeting?
we're against it. But let's, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
right.
I was saying.
Can we just kind of like hide in the back and just chill and see what happens?
No. You have to be seated.
Okay, well,
CC
let's...
directs you to a pew. And
Okay, then we sit in the pew and
Yep.
are there people behind us?
no, you are all actually like in one big giant circle so everyone can see everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Lisa, this is a meeting of the sleeper cells of the Revolutionary League.
Cool.
Not cool.
As far as they know, we are their ally.
Yes.
right now.
We're new recruits.
Let's keep it that way.
We're new recruits. And
Yep.
the entertainer knows that we are new recruits.
The
No,
So
the entertainer
hopefully-
recognizes our face from talking to Kylie.
No, I
for the
know,
last couple-
but we're new recruits. So all he knows is that, for all he knows, they could have recruited us to be double agents.
Well, yeah. That's obvious. Let's go ahead and keep
Depends on
going.
how high up he is.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nervous enough when he's.
We're all on the
So-
same page.
Okay.
The entertainer actually is the first one to stand up and address the room.
Mm.
Remember,
Okay.
as a reminder, he is a tiefling.
Mhm.
He is very agile, and he appears to be someone who has everything put together. Everything is perfect. Nothing can go wrong. And he acts that way too. That's what he exudes. That's his energy. He stands up. Brothers, sisters, it is so good to see so many faces that desire a new world, a new beginning, a new age here in Sigil. One where we are not controlled by fear. One where we can live our lives to the fullest, to the happiest, without fearing the Dabu. And he kicks at the Dabu in the center of the circle. And the Dabu like falls over, and you see a little image of pain that he shows off. Or that vicious, vile woman that doesn't even deserve to be named.
All he
Am I
hears
right?
is a here.
Oh no, the entire room goes crazy. Like they all cheer.
I buzz.
Come on. Come on.
So he quiets the room down. I have just received word that we have a sponsor willing to give himself over for the good of the cause. This person would just like a small stake of Sigil. If we are able to take it from him, which I know we are. Looking around, I see merchants. I see guards. I see aristocrats. And he looks right at you, Link. Because I totally fucked up that word, but I'm still gonna go with it.
Aristocrats. That was pretty cool.
All there is jazz music that lightly plays in the back.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yep.
My favorite movie growing up.
And there we
Yeah!
go.
Yes.
Did I miss it? Was there a gift?
Yes.
Yes,
Damn
it was a beautiful gift.
Sorry, there have been so many things about cats today that.
What do you
cats
guys
had to come
mean
up
when
with.
there's a gift? Who's getting
A
gifted?
GIF.
Yeah.
GIF.
GIF.
A GIF.
Where?
On
What?
the stream. If you're watching the
On the
actual
stream, it pops up on the stream.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
And he continues to probe the room. Connor, he
Oh,
locks
wow.
eyes with you for a good hard second. And he goes,
Okay.
and people who are very capable at finding their way around Sigil without even trying.
Yeah.
So, brothers, sisters, tell me, will you stand against the tyranny, the dictatorship, the vileness of that woman? Or will you continue to slink into the shadows? As he's doing this, he is now on the opposite side of the pews. He has walked, so he is outside of the circle. There are a couple shadows. When he says shadows, he completely disappears into a shadow.
Wow.
He appears on the opposite side of the room,
Wow.
out of a shadow. Or will you step forth into the light? Will you help me be the ones to free Sigil from her grasp?
As a group, real quick, table talk. As a group, I feel if we kill this motherfucker, we can take down the entire fucking organization.
Table talk, I feel like to decide that movement right now. Especially because he just teleported across the room.
Well,
Actually, my guy would probably side with this guy because my guy's all about bringing light to the darkness and stuff.
Yeah.
Alex
I mean, if
having
we're
an
doing
important
table
phone
talk,
call.
I I feel like most, if not all of us, will die if that happens. There is an
Alan
entire
wants to join him,
room.
so
Alan wants to
There's
join
an
him.
entire room of 60 people. That
I'm pretty sure we took out
supporting
one
me.
sleeper cell without taking damage.
oh, yeah, we did, but this is 60 people.
I
Sleeper
think we
cell
can do
was
They
7.
are all watching this guy. They are enamored by this guy. He
I'm
dies,
gonna enamor
they
you.
will kill. You already have, my friend. Don't worry.
Oh wow. But yeah, so back into the game. Well, outside of the game, we need to befriend him because he's the one who needs to be befriend. And did we notice that he like?
Oh yeah, assassination is the way to go.
Did we notice that he locked eyes with our friend who's already been here?
Yeah. It was pretty obvious.
So we need to have
I made a.
Connor's character, who I don't remember anything about right now. He needs to get us into that inner circle.
Okay.
Good luck.
I just want to say we have
let
a
me
great
continue then.
assassin here.
Let me continue.
Okay.
He looks around the room and he goes, everyone is cheering, and there are cries of, down with pain, down with pain. Rise the Revolutionary League, rise revolution. And he exclaims to the room, I am so glad you are with me. Now, return to your cells and gather as many as you can that wish this new future for Sigil. And remember, if anyone finds you that's not supposed to, keep moving. Keep on your toes. Don't get caught. And everyone just kind of leaves. And he turns and looks directly at Cece and goes, Cece, I would like you to stay here with your cell, please.
Oh, that's all of us.
That's us.
Yep.
Dab.
Just dab.
Everyone.
I did.
Everyone is leaving. Everyone is leaving. You all receive some like claps on the shoulders and some handshakes, and a lot of them are like super excited, so they're just talking to everybody. And
I'm gonna get a little on edge because I don't like being touched unless I want to be touched because I'm a cat.
Yeah, someone randomly pets
I'll
you.
pet you.
Oh, I don't.
Do people actually touch me? I look like I'm on fire.
They come up and they like hold up a hand for a high five.
And they blow
crisp high five.
It's gonna be a crisp.
Everyone,
high five.
hold up a hand for a high five. Let's do
High
it.
five.
Stream high five.
Stream high 2, 1.
High five. That was terrible.
And,
that was the gayest thing we've ever done.
And the wizard is dead. I wonder
and
how.
watched
I wonder
it on stream and
how long we can stream
It
with
wasn't
him
that
just
bad.
passed out
It wasn't
on the
bad.
couch.
I don't know. Let's keep going.
Stony,
So-
you're so beautiful when you sleep.
The room empties out, and he is just kind of standing there looking at you and waiting.
Yes, still instead, leave him alone.
I like how like a lot of us typed, and then you were the only one that said anything.
Yeah, fuck it. Because it's sneaky, I don't care.
Mal, you have to cheers. Don't put a space in it.
So so everyone leaves the room, and he looks directly at Cece and goes, "These are some new faces I haven't seen before.
Cheers.
Where did they come from?"
No, hang on. No, if you want the cheers. Oh,
there's a cheers.
Oh, there's a cheers.
Thanks, Nick.
You guys did pre-plan this one. This is great.
Nikki, since you don't have bits to cheers, just type in the command so everyone knows it.
I needed a shot before this one. Sounds like it's getting good.
So he looks at CC and he goes, "These are some new faces I haven't seen
Malachi,
before."
just type in cheered, no exclamation point.
Oh, okay.
Capital C, and
Okay,
then
you're
type
saying
whatever
Robbie?
you want.
Yeah.
Because you can type
No
5
space.
or-
Yeah.
Yep.
No space, no S. So she looks back at him and is like, "Yeah, the other guys didn't work out so well. So yeah, these are the new guys." She's a terrible liar.
Oh, that's great.
Connor, he looks directly at you again.
Okay.
Haven't I seen you around before?
Yeah. I thought you looked a little familiar, but I think we were staying at the same bar the other day, maybe?
Ah, yes. Oh, and the tour.
Oh, you were at the tour too?
Oh, yes. I know you saw me.
Oh, wow.
Just crazy random happenstance. Small world?
Crazy random happenstance.
Well, Sigil is quite small, so it must be. Tell me.
It's not really that small.
5.
What was that? I didn't catch that.
Hold on, I have to reply to MJ.
Okay. What the fuck?
Sorry. There's an entire side conversation, which goes back only on Thursdays.
Oh, it is. It is Thursday.
That's the thing.
Ah.
Get it out. It's great.
Nikki, that's the joke. It is Thursday.
Well, to be fair, I didn't catch it either.
Wait, you didn't?
You did last
Come on,
time.
MJ.
No, it's Wednesday until I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, it's Thursday.
So
You know, generally I run off of clocks in the general world. Time,
No,
but
I
each their own.
I run off of my sleep schedule. If I'm awake, it's still the same day.
all right. Anyways,
Time is relative.
he's like, "I'm pretty sure I've seen all of you at the bar. Actually, did you like my performance?"
Great performer. You.
Yes, you dancing on the goat was quite entertaining.
It was.
Yes. Where is your little goat friend? He was quite fun.
Oh, it's a great goat.
Just
Come out.
buzzing around.
I yelled at our goat friend to not be a goat anymore. Even though he's not a goat. Stop being a fly, you motherfucker. Nothing
Malachi,
happens.
How does your spell end after 2 hours?
Actually, it doesn't.
Become a human
I can
again?
go ahead and just expend my second use of the day to make it last another 2 hours.
Well, I think for that you actually would have to switch back and then you could cast it
I
again.
don't actually.
No, wild shape. He can choose to use his other slot to extend it.
Okay.
So are
'Cause
you
it's-
just not
Technically
gonna...
not a spell.
Malachi's being facetious right now.
Right. He's a little nervous. He doesn't want to come out right now.
To be
Yeah,
fair, he
he-
was spying.
That's fair.
Exactly.
To be fair,
Come on. I'm a spy.
you're a really shitty one because you have no information.
Don't worry, I expended your spell slots for you, because you weren't doing it yourself.
I didn't know how much time had passed. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's definitely been 2 hours since you first started.
If you
Oh.
guys
How much time do we have left?
make sure you update D&D Beyond with the streams because our viewers can keep track of your stats.
Oh, we're doing. Is it like real time then?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, no, it's
Okay,
not real time. It's game time, but
How much game time has it been since I cast the spell in the first place?
It's been 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yes.
Oh, he's fly out of that.
It hit 2 hours while he was talking.
Oh, okay. In that
'cause we
case,
had-
I'll land on
we
the
had to walk to
ground
this area.
and I'll turn back.
Okay. So you just pop up out of nowhere, and he looks over at you. And he goes, "Ah, my little goat friend. Hi, how are you?"
Doing absolutely fantastic. I'm a bit of a nervous person, so I decided to take a different view on things.
That's fine,
saw
just
a
as long
long
as
hallway.
just as long as you enjoyed my speech.
It wasn't it. It was intriguing, inspiring.
I'll be
really.
back.
What did the rest of you think? Was my speech good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It really struck a chord.
Who is attempting to lie to him?
I'm being truthful.
Wait, what was
I am
the
too.
question?
It struck a chord.
What did
It
you
was
think of his speech?
It was inspiring, and
Yes, I
really
thought it was
haven't
very inspiring.
Are you all telling the truth?
Yeah,
I mean, technically, yeah.
it was very
inspiring.
inspiring.
It struck a chord. It was inspiring. It
Whether it
inspired a whole
inspired
room
me.
of people.
Yeah.
Connor,
Very.
I'm still gonna have you roll a deception.
Okay.
Because you're trying to hide the fact that it may not have hit you, right?
I said it struck a chord. I'm not saying it was good or bad.
I think
But
the
I will still
deception is which
I was
chord it struck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fair. That's why I still roll. Where the hell is deception? Oh, 19.
19?
Yeah.
Hold on.
God, please not 20 because this is gonna be awkward.
Cheers.
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed my speech."
Nikki,
So,
you can afford 20 more bucks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what a life.
Oh, hey, was there a
She's
cheers
throwing-
while I
she's
was
throwing
gone?
nickels at-
Was there a cheers
pennies
while I
at
was
just came in.
gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just come in, you're good.
oh, cheers.
Catch up, bitch.
Nikki's
Yeah,
trying to
catch
get
up.
us.
Like as you sat back down, she cheers. She's just throwing like change at you.
That's fine.
Throwing change,
It's hilarious.
throwing change, throwing change.
I feel like a
All right.
stripper on 25-cent Wednesdays.
Come
During
over tomorrow
lunch.
and you can experience being a stripper on 25%
Ew, what the
Thursdays.
25%.
25% Wednesdays?
Oh, wow. Do I only have to give 25% of a lap dance?
I mean, that's a steal.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
give a
that's-
hug.
Yeah.
All right.
I just touch him on the
no,
shoulder.
not even like a full hug. It's like a golf hug.
It's a
Oh,
Keanu
yeah, like
Reeves
win.
hug.
Yeah, come over tomorrow, MJ, and you
I
will
can't.
experience
I can't.
25%.
I picked up a shift tomorrow.
Ah, you did?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, yeah.
Does anyone else here have the day?
Nope. Nope.
Our buddy Dylan needed the day off, so I decided to work for Dylan.
So
Malachi,
Dylan's got the day off.
It
Yeah,
was
there
like
you go.
he needs it.
No, you can't come over on streaming nights and throw quarters at me.
Yes, you can. You totally can.
No, you don't know where I live.
He said you
I
can
know where
keep-
you live.
No, you
I'll
don't.
do it.
Yeah, I do. I have your address.
Oh yeah,
if you
Facebook.
don't
does have
quite
your
have his
address.
address. I can send it to you. Don't worry.
I have a lot of your guys' addresses actually.
Do you have mine? That's kind of.
Yes.
Oh,
We were
you
talking about it
said
live on
yesterday
stream.
on
Yeah.
He's in the chat.
The group
yeah,
chat.
Damn.
I actually don't care. My place is
You
usually
should.
unlocked.
Yeah, that's the best
yeah.
part. If you ever need a place to stay in Omaha, you just have to come in through their patio door and you'll be fine. And they'll wake
Yeah.
up. They'll wake up and you'll be on your couch and be like, ah, okay.
Yeah, probably.
Just send a
Is-
text. We're okay.
Is the entertainer guy, is he being like aggressive?
No,
Or-
he's being totally calm, totally suave.
Yes. Real suave guy, you guys. Real
Oh
suave.
wow.
Like the shaving.
I like him.
Everyone do an insight check.
Oh no, I have to roll dice.
I'm
And
good
nat
at
20.
20, I think.
Come on, D20. Oh no.
I
Inside
legitimately rolled a
22.
natural 20.
Inside.
Yeah, I did
So did
too.
I.
I have an
Oh,
8.
shit.
Natural
Waste of a nat
20s.
20.
Yeah, that's a waste
Of
of a
all
nat
of
20.
the-
It's a waste of a nat 20.
Right, of all the things to roll a nat 20 on.
Exactly.
Okay, so
How does Billy only have
both
23
both of you
experience
nat
points?
20s.
Three.
How much?
There's
23
three
health
nat
point.
20s.
What?
So all of you nat 20s. How much did you actually get?
22.
Insight
2 seconds.
26.
Insight for me total would be also a 26.
None of you realize like
He's
seems
been touching
legitimately-
himself the entire time.
He seems legitimately like honest and truthful, and like nothing is wrong or weird about it. He also rolled
Okay.
a nat 20.
Oh,
His performance beat all of you.
Damn.
Oh, expected that.
Oh wow. Malachi.
That
wow.
was almost a waste of a nat 20. Actually,
Right.
it was a waste of 3 of them.
It's the
It is a waste of nat 20. Any skill
Yeah.
check is a waste of a
4
nat
of them
20.
technically.
So
Exactly.
he looks at you. He looks at you all and goes, I need you to do something for me.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I feel like you all have
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh jeez. Cheers. I'm about
Can I get through a
have to
sneaky,
switch to my
please?
next model.
Fuck you, Nick.
No, don't fuck Nikki because Nikki makes the stream possible with all her monetary involvement.
I would like to get through a sentence though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's gonna cheers again right as I start a new sentence.
There's 15 minutes of undivided time. Yeah, we're gonna get
Oh,
fucked.
nice.
Wait, what?
Oh god. Oh fuck.
She's on break.
She's on break.
Shit.
Well, let me go ahead and drink a bunch of water.
Yeah. Water up. Water up.
Everyone, water up. In my
Keep
case-
talking or else she's gonna
Yeah, keep
interrupt you
talking.
again.
Keep talking. She said continue.
So, he looks at you all and he goes, "There's something I need you to do.
Ooh.
You see, you know that tiefling guide, Kylie.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty
very
sure one of you
pretty.
has a thing for her, maybe more.
Two. There's 2 of us for sure who has a thing for the tiefling
Yeah,
guide.
at least.
Probably 3.
I fuck anything that moves. That's a woman.
Okay, there might be 4.
She is known to know certain locations that she shouldn't.
Well, that's
Like,
good. That's good to know.
the fact that this was used by the Revolutionary League is a bit concerning to me. I need you to do 2 things. 1, I need you to find out what she knows about the Lady of Pain's living location. She has to stay somewhere. And 2, I need you to kill her.
Nice.
A tiefling bard or a tiefling rogue like her running around guiding people anywhere in the city they want to go. Not exactly good for
Business.
what I am trying to make sure that comes across.
I think
Can we make that
that's
happen?
a relatively easy task that we can make happen for you, sir.
Kit is doable. What do we, if I may ask, what do we call you?
Whoa, Malachi.
Malachi.
Hang on, all I saw was something that said relax from
You
Malachi.
don't want to know what the other part said.
Malachi, show me the other part.
No, no,
No.
do not show it.
You've already seen it in the D&D chat.
The what?
Yeah, the D&D chat. It's already been in the D&D chat.
Oh god, what the fuck did you do? The fuck did you do, Malachi? Don't make a clip. I feel like it's
No,
something that's
no.
gonna get us banned.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yes, it will.
Malachi, you know
Yes.
better. You don't pull that shit.
No, there's a good defense for this one.
No, there's no good defense. If you think it's gonna get me banned, there's no good defense.
I don't. You see, the thing is, I'm not gonna say anything.
There's nothing in the D&D chat.
Let's just go ahead and cut Malachi's visuals.
Malachi,
don't do that.
Malachi, message the group chat and tell me what the fuck you did.
Well, jeez.
I'm gonna smack you too. I know I'm gonna smack you.
I mean, that's cool.
Fallen.
You can go for that.
Hey guys, Jordy LaForge
So-
has joined us. If you look at Dylan's, dude,
Yeah, show that
Malachi,
for about a
I ain't
second.
gonna smack you.
For 1 second, dude.
It doesn't matter if it
anyone's
wants.
getting in trouble, it's me.
No, it's me because it's streaming on my channel.
I will fight with my life. If
Well,
you get
doesn't matter if you fight with your life or not. I'll get banned. Don't pull
Hey,
that
Malachi,
shit.
how much life does your guy have?
23.
23.
Yes, 23.
I'm pretty sure I just rolled all that.
Yeah, it's okay because now the cat's attacking him.
Okay.
Are you fucking
So-
kidding me?
By the way,
We're
we're the
gonna-
second highest live channel.
That is.
There's 2 reruns in front of us.
That's fine.
But besides the point, Mal, don't do that again. Let's continue on with the story.
Yeah, I just needed to
Yeah.
fucking show my new.
Okay, so we need
No,
to kill
Mal,
a
you don't
toast.
do that on stream. Malachi,
So what did
there's
the
rules.
entertainer say about what do we call him?
My name is Ivan. Ivan Borov.
Okay, Ivan.
Borov?
Borov.
Borov.
It was passed down from my father. He was
It is. I
He's a
likes.
human.
I likes the name. It has a way of rolling off the tongue.
Thanks, Cat. The only reason I keep it is because people can say it.
That's fair. Thank God for choir. Taught me how to roll my R's.
I mean,
I'm right
it
there.
really does.
Yeah, choir teaches you to roll your R's.
So I'll ask Ivan, since we're not necessarily familiar with the laws around here, do we have to keep the second task quiet or subtle?
Well, yeah.
Laws.
This
The
entire.
Dabu enforce what they wish to enforce. Have you not seen the rampant destruction that's going on in this city? Have you not seen people lying in the gutter, choking on their own vomit because they drank too much the night before? Have you not seen the people running around trying to rob other people, and the Dabu do nothing? No one does anything. What I'm trying to do is bring order to Sigil, because Sigil is a place of no order whatsoever.
I don't know.
There is nothing keeping people in check in this city, and that's why
Whoa,
it
Nikki,
needs
shut
to
up.
be revolutionized.
Hang on. I feel like there's not much of a difference between Sigil and the Sword Coast.
If there are people
Honestly, I'm
that are
not that
killing
observant,
themselves,
But thank you.
But, to be fair, isn't life better when men are free and not oversaw by a greater entity and allowed to live their lives as they see fit?
being free and being bound by the place that they're living in is different than true freedom.
The woman is a greater entity than everyone in the city. How is that not what you just said?
What is your greater goal here? To overthrow and let people be free, or to push your own regime?
My greater goal, which you should have been told about when Cece brought you into the group.
Cece told us nothing.
Cece told her.
Cece is sitting there cowering. By the way.
No. Cece told us her her interpretation of what you have said. But
And what
hearing it
was
from
that,
you,
Cat?
she told us you want the greater good, but from hearing from you, you seem to want to take away certain freedoms. Just because he mentioned the fact about the drunk people in the gutters, and I am often the drunk person in the gutter.
She had said that the current ruling was tyranny, and all you wanted was freedom.
I want
That is what we
true freedom, Tiefling. True freedom, and I'm willing to help. For
If you want true freedom, then die.
Oh,
There is no such thing as true freedom in this world.
Oh, I
People
feel like I
wish to
should
live.
attack. I feel
People
like
should
I
be
need to
free
attack.
to live. Hear him out. Hear him out first.
I will, but I still feel like I need to attack now.
People should be free to live, yet people are killed every day. How is that saving someone's freedom?
That is the
How
way
is
of
that
nature.
keeping people free?
The freedom to die.
Oh, there's always
But
the
they
freedom
don't
of
wish
to
to
die.
die.
But that is the nature of the world.
That is why we believe in your cause. The freedom to die doing what we believe in.
Oh,
I have a feeling his rule.
I believe
I have a
in
feeling his
your
idea of
cause
freedom
over
is not,
hers.
is not anarchy, but protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Not
Exactly,
survival
yeah.
citizens.
Are you saying that as your character?
Yes.
At least someone understands.
Yes, I get the honor behind what you say, but the way I was brought up, freedom is to live your own life, but the way you sounds better than hers, and I will gladly offer my axe.
And my axe.
Yeah!
My
And my axe. Hang on, let's see if we can gift this.
God, I gotta look over the stream.
Sometimes
Is anybody else really confused at the fact that Dylan
Yes!
is computer you, and they both look like they're dead asleep?
Yep.
Boom! And there's a cat. And there's just a
I
cat
think
watching.
It looks like he put his foot up.
I'm the
Sorry,
cat
did he say
watching
that?
over them.
Yeah,
Yes!
he probably put his foot up.
I love how two and my axe.
There you go.
So he looks at you all and goes, "What would you like in return for accomplishing these things for me?
Safe
I like
passage.
to be generous if you're going to be with me."
We are not
We are-
from this plane. We would like to go home.
There is no way off this plane unless you have a portal key.
There you go. And my bow.
Bam!
And I don't have a portal key.
But do you know where we can get a portal key?
What you're asking for is a rarity here in Sigil.
But the man of
There-
your
there's
power would have an inkling or a rumor of where to get one.
Rumors are never to be followed because they aren't a real thing.
Rumors are always based on truth.
I've been looking for a portal key for my entire time here. I've been here for 33 years. I have yet to find one. I have chased every rumor, every...
Mal, no exclamation point. I'm gonna look at him, I'm gonna be like...
A portal key does not exist in this realm right now.
Cheers, everybody.
Big one.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, there is things you need to know about us. By the way, table talk. I have sided with the rebellion.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
The table talk. I've sided with them. I have very important information that will help your cause, but you must hear me out before you do anything rash. The Lady of Pain has approached us and has offered us safe passage home because our presence here in this plane provides complications for her regime. Tyranny is not something I look kindly upon, and I would like to see her brought down.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all the information I'm giving right now.
Okay.
I'm waiting to be attacked because last time I said Lady of Pain and I got my, like, everyone's like, oh!
Yeah, I'm already on the fence if this is a good idea because I think this is down my
I fuck on you!
He, hold on. This is gonna catch your interest here. He takes a deep breath, and he turns away from you towards the Dabu that is still lying in the center of the floor. He takes 3 steps.
Kill him.
And kicks the Dabu in the head as hard as possible.
Nice, knock him out. He can't telepathically communicate with them.
The Dabu's head splits from his shoulders and flies across the room.
I purr in satisfaction because they're ugly and I don't like them.
That's odd.
He turns and faces you and says, "Don't you ever say her name in my presence again." Roll and
hang on, before I roll anything, I'd be like, I'm gonna kind of back up and like kind of be like, I am sorry. I am not aware of the customs.
This happens before you do that.
Okay.
DMs in the room who are more attuned with 5th edition than I am. What do you use to fight against an intimidation?
Insight or wisdom save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Everyone do a wisdom save.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
That's what it is.
I know, but still.
Yep.
Fuck you.
I got a 21.
I got a
17.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
That's
Who rolled a
what.
21?
I did.
You are the only one who is not intimidated.
Yeah.
The cat's hair like stands on end.
Yeah, you guys are almost like you're basically cowering.
Yeah, I am straight up tail between my legs like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Just separated a Dabu's head from his shoulders, and what you know about the Dabu is that they are not meant to be fucked with.
With one kick.
And to be fair, even rolling a 21 with that, he should still be cowering a little bit.
He was caught off guard, but he's not like.
I was caught off guard. I'm not intimidated. I'm impressed, but I'm not.
Yeah, you're impressed, but you still know that like shit just went down.
Oh yeah, I
Damn.
realize that. I'm just not scared by it.
Oh, it looks like Dylan. Is Dylan alive or? Is
No, I think
he got up and turned it off.
Yeah.
Because the dog woke him up.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
That's fine.
I can saw the mouse move. Yeah, it's still moving. He's still doing shit over there.
Nope, his mouse went away.
Yeah.
There, it's back. It's back. It's going to tickles.
Oh my god.
I really hope he's fucking with us.
He probably is.
He's not
probably
back. He's not.
The mouse keeps like crossing the screen, going in like little circles.
That's mine. That's my mouse.
Okay, someone just left.
That's
okay.
That's my mouse.
That was him leaving.
My mouse is. That's my mouse. So since it's a screen capture. Anytime my mouse goes over his screen. Oh, hello, Alan. You are now Stody One Kenobi.
There you go.
Why can it never be me? Alright, anyways. Please don't do double me. I don't want to look at myself twice.
I now kind of want to do it, but I just muted his. Everyone, I need you all to send me like images of what your character looks like without you being here, so that way I can have proper images up.
Okay.
The Wednesday sessions turn into long because we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, they do.
They're
And
long
I don't know about
sessions.
anyone else, but I need a fucking piss break.
If you want to take a piss, go take a piss.
Yeah,
just
go.
Just go.
Someone will fill you in.
Yeah, it's fine.
How much later do we think we're gonna go?
Not much. I'm debating if I want to have you actually fight him today or not. I don't think I will.
I don't want
the
to fight
thing
him.
Is, Torch also needs a piss break.
I don't
which
want to
is why
fight
I've
him.
been
I
waiting.
want to be on his side. No.
Well, you have currently pissed him off.
Well, everyone gets pissed off at her name.
Let's roleplay and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
like,
stop. First of all, stop saying your fucking name.
no. Here's the thing: the name only invokes. You only invoke fear by the name. I'm quoting Harry Potter here.
Fear of a name can only increases the fear of the thing itself.
Thank you, Lisa. She knew the quote. I knew
Voldemort.
Lisa would know the quote.
I've never liked that quote.
Voldemort.
It's a great.
Uber Harry Potter nerd. Through you.
I know. I am nerdy enough about Harry Potter to know it, but I don't know the exact terms.
I'm nerdy enough to know it in exact terms.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, no, my wife's the same way.
No, trust me. I
My
know
wife's
way too much
my
about
wife's
it.
the same way.
Okay, continuing on. What do you all do now that he's like seething in rage?
Sir, I did not mean to piss you off because Lisa, what's the quote again?
I'll put my hand
Fear
up
of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Fear of the name only increases fear of itself. We should not be scared to say her name, but be empowered by the use of her name to drive our cause.
So long as people,
I would like to.
know
I
that
feel
you
like
are
that's
strong.
a good role for charisma to see if I can get him to see my side. Oh, please,
Hey guys, I'm gonna
automated
be
roll.
talking in the chat for a second. Because I'm gonna turn my mic off because I have to go.
Yes! Rolled in that 20.
I'll be right back.
24.
Yep.
I rolled a 24.
He is following you on that, and he goes, you know, you have a point, Cat. Suddenly, you're actually smart for once.
Boss, I am smart but not too wise.
The reason I don't like her name is not because of fear, because of respect. Why should I give her the respect of causing pain? Why should I give her the respect of being the one that ruins everyone's lives?
But
I just want her gone. I might as well call her Dolores.
But there is a reason she has the name she has.
Yes, side historical note. The Lady of Pain was actually based off a poem, and it was Dolores, the Lady of Pain. Continue.
Well, that's the only thing I have to say. It's like,
I looked this shit up.
Is if we get our group to not immediately lose their shit anytime they hear her name, it will allow us to become stronger as a group.
See,
because weaker members of our cause will cause trouble when trouble should not be caused because of the name itself.
Cat, you need to learn when to stop talking.
I feel I'm making pretty good sense right now.
Yeah, but he's getting irritated because you keep talking the same thing. he agrees with you. He agrees with you, but you continue to talk.
That sounds like me in real life.
Exactly. That's where your wisdom comes into play. Is you don't know when to shut up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll be right
Malachi,
back in
go
a minute.
pee.
I gotta take a piss, and also Torch is freaking the fuck out. I gotta take him out.
It's because you need to piss.
Yeah, go. Good.
He looks over at the half orc and the elf ranger, and he goes, "You two, explain to me this. Does using her name really matter, or can we just keep calling her her, or the woman, or the unmentionable?
We
Hey,
can just
Billy.
call her the woman.
Call her whatever the hell you feel like. I know who you're
Good.
talking about.
Now, are you going to help me? Even though I can't get you a portal key because no one has a portal key.
Said to
Or
love.